of these animes that I know that you like in particular.
Okay.
I've been seeing you talking, and I've been seeing you commenting.
Okay.
And I've been writing questions. And we're going to get in your fucking brain about how you
y'all,
feel
bro.
about these characters.
I
Or
love
show in
y'all,
general.
bro. Okay.
So again, we are not going, if you see us talking or cussing each other out, it is all love. Do not take us seriously. You have been warned. Let's get to the shit.
Bro, y'all are funny, bro. I love this shit.
Let's get to the shit.
And with that being said, anybody that's joining us on our first official podcast over here on stream that may not necessarily know who we are the podcast is real, as he always says, the realest podcast out here. Host King Drell, co-host vocals over here. We got OMG is Nike Finesse down here as the special guest. But you know what? We do things like this every week with different guests, and it's always a turn up. It's always a good time. It's always a good vibe. So y'all want to go ahead and hit that follow button. We want to go ahead and try to get this to obviously at least 50 followers because we want to see if we can get this thing affiliate and then own and own and own, but one step at a time. Let's see if we can get that affiliate. So everybody tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your friends, mamas. Yeah, you know, they can jump on Twitch too. You know, we just come out here and support your boys.
You know the vibes.
Shout out to all my baby mamas.
Mamas, mamas.
Baby's mamas,
Mamas.
mamas.
Mamas, mamas.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh my God.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
figure
sir.
the best place we can start,
Go for it.
you know, RIP to the go to Kira Toriyama. Let's hop into some Dragon Ball.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get into it.
One time for the man.
Let's get
One
into
time
it.
for one
Let's get into
time.
it. To the king. Shout out to
So,
the father.
my
We miss you,
nephew over
father.
here, he submitted me some stuff. We put it into the show. He wants to know your thoughts about some things, and one of the things that obviously Dragon Ball is known for is their fusions. And my man over here wants to know which fusion you favor a
Ooh.
little bit more over the other. As you
King
see, it's
or
up
no?
on the screen now because we're professional out here.
I love that, bro. Great
Wait a minute.
slideshow.
Hold on. It's on the screen. Hold on. Wait a
Yes.
minute. I don't see that in my
That's tough.
face. Hold on. You not gonna. Wait a minute. I don't even have that pulled up. I can't pull that up on my phone. Where the
Gogeta
fuck
or
is that?
Vegito? Yeah, because you're streaming on your phone because you're having computer problems.
Yeah, I don't have my me and my computer going technical difficulties. We're gonna get that fixed, but it's all good. Give us a moment to talk.
Trust
We'll
me, it's
get back to it.
glorious. I told you, I worked all day on this.
Hold on. Let me pull this up on the freaking thing. I
Damn,
gotta see this.
guys. Ah.
Shut up. Wait, shut up your fucking pad. I'm trying to look at my podcast.
Oh man, this is tough, King.
Now, yeah, I was like, you discuss. You discuss right now. You discuss. You on a
King,
hot
this
seat.
is tough. I think if I had to pick one,
Real Pup says Vegito in the chat.
that's what I'm leaning more towards. But hold on, Vegito, Vegito, Vegito.
Okay, why Vegito?
I do.
We don't just give
I
answers around here.
I understand. I understand. Truthfully be told, I like. I don't know. I feel like Vegito. Realistically, when I used to play the video games, I would pick Teen Gohan. Teen Gohan. That's my go-to.
Oh,
If you
very
pick Teen
understandable.
Gohan when you
Understandable.
play any type,
Very
I know you're
understandable.
toxic if you pick Teen Gohan. But I always pick Teen Gohan, and then I would pick Vegito as well. Vegito, I don't know. I can't give you an answer of why, but I really like. I'm gonna go Vegito. I'm gonna lock in at Vegito. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna come back to why. I'm gonna come back to why. Hold me to that.
So, Vegeta's your
Hold me
answer?
to that. Vegito is my answer. What is your? Can I ask your guys' answers? Vegito is
Absolutely,
mine.
sir. You're up.
I'm sorry, I was just on the pad trying to pull this up. No. All right, let's talk about it. My favorite better fusion, Vegito. If I'm talking about swag, got that nice
Swag.
demeanor, you feel me? Obviously, I'm gonna lean towards Vegito because Vegito has that Vegeta mentality of like super cocky and doing it because when it came to him fighting Majin Buu, it was one of the most kind of one of the most craziest thing that you did. You was fighting the guy who put his hand behind your back, and you tried
You
every
know how
single thing
tough
that
that
you wanted
is.
to do, and he was just making you look like a fool.
You know how
Like he
I
was
forgot he did that. You know how long
dancing.
it's been? Wow, I forgot he did that.
I'm just saying, Vegeta just had that swag demeanor, just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but when you have Vegeta, it's wartime. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't saying
Yeah,
nothing. It's just like, all right, swing. Like that's
for
basically what
sure.
it is. Wartime. So if we're talking about like in the power scaling, I will go with Vegeta, but I'm just gonna buy like a better fusion for my
Just
personal
better
opinion. I'm
fusion
gonna go
all
with
around.
Vegeta, because it's just that swag and the demeanor that he carries, and he
Then the
just
disrespect.
lets you know that
I
he's
like that
him when he's
too.
fighting you. Like
You,
I love that. I love that type of style. That's why I'll go with Vegeta.
and notice like any type of character when I relate with it, I don't want to say relate because I don't relate with the aggressive ass. You know, I don't relate with him, but
I
it's
mean,
like
I mean,
I
that's what we saying here.
I like the way the character. I love like that grit. You know what I'm saying? That cockiness. That I love characters like that. I do. So maybe that is something that kind of
Mm-hmm.
gravitated me towards him. But no, I definitely chose Vegito. I definitely chose Vegito.
And you picked Vegito too, sir, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for like the swag demeanor,
He
Just
not
the
went
just
for more
swag and
power.
the
swag,
I'm
not
saying like
power.
disrespect and the
like
demeanor.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
not
when you
power.
see him, you know it's just like who are you? Like when he was facing in the Dragon Ball Super, he was facing Zamasu and then fusing, and he was treating him like a little bitch, and it was like, nah, you was a guy. Remember, I'm gonna treat you see what a guy treats you. Like he was talking while he was fighting him. So that's why I was like, he just got that demeanor, like
No, I get it. I
No, I get
completely
it.
get
We're
that.
we're,
dog,
we're,
like
def- we're definitely 3 for 3 there.
Yeah, no,
it's
I
like
get it.
I like the demeanor that he carries. I love the demeanor that he carries.
Well, I can't wait. I got a couple hot takes for y'all too. But go ahead.
And
No,
especially like you talk about that whole arc in general, with Goku Black and Samasu and all of that, is just
Samasu.
and
I
we'll get the Trunks a little bit later, but that was just
I want to also say that Goku Black, that is your cosplay, folks. I ain't gonna lie, that is your cosplay. That is your cosplay.
hey, people taking my style, bro. They got it. I don't even want it no more.
Nah, that's your style.
They
That's
got
you.
it. They got it. I want to find something new. I want to find
That's
something
you.
different. They
For
got
them
it.
to
They
they
got
gonna
it.
take that too.
nah. He said too
Yeah,
many people
Hey,
taking my stuff. It's
hey,
time
that
for
lets me know
something
I'm
else.
starting something. That lets me
they
know
go.
I'm starting
I
something.
said they gonna
That's
take that
that's all that
too.
says to me. I like I. That's not a disrespectful to me.
No,
That's
that's
just
a
like,
good
bro,
thing.
that's hard.
I'm saying that
I'm
as a
gonna
good
rock
thing. You
with
a
it.
trendsetter. You are a
You
trendsetter.
feel me? I'm gonna let them rock. I'm gonna find something else that works for me. Don't worry. I'm gonna
Yeah.
find something else that people gonna rock with it. Absolutely. I'm gonna find something. Absolutely.
Hey, but look, it's just, and then now I'm saying I'm kind of worried about what he was talking about over here because he said he got some hot takes for us as well. Is it in? If you talking about
Oh,
Dragon
absolutely.
Ball?
Just in general. Just in
Oh,
In
just
general.
in
general.
general. Okay, okay, I hear you.
They got, yeah, they got in general. They're in general.
But like I said, we talked about Samasu and Goku Black, and I was about to bring up Trunks, but I was like, I can't bring up Trunks yet because we're about to get to him.
Yeah.
And I wanted, do you feel like at this point in Dragon Ball is Trunks relevant?
Now, no,
Yes,
no,
really.
Mm.
no.
The guy
But
from
I
the
would love
future
for you
still
to
can't measure up.
tell me, like, what is he doing? Like, what is he doing? Future Trunks, what is he doing?
Currently, not like in the super or like in
We'll,
general.
we'll say, yeah, to Super, or are you talking about outside of Super? Like, what are you talking about? What are
Okay.
you referring to?
If we're going relevance, like overalls with a story it plays,
Future Trunks, yeah.
Trunks Trunks plays 60% of why the show it is what it is.
I mean, he's a
Are you
huge
are you
part of the
talking?
franchise.
Okay, huge. Oh, you did say franchise. You did say franchise. Okay, nah, I take that back. You said franchise. I'm not reading the question. Franchise, yes. Now, no. Franchise, yes. Now, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because like when you
Cause I
think
still
about
feel
it,
like he played. I feel like in Super though, I can see where people have their differences when it comes to Trunks now. Because one, when he came back, his hair went to purple to blue.
mhm.
Well, it never made sense that Vegeta's hair is black, Bulma's blue, but his was
Who
purple.
is that nigga? That's what I want to know. Who is that nigga, bro? Who is
And
that?
That never made sense. So that was just them correcting a mistake.
yeah, they would just be like, oh no, when he grew older, his hair just turned.
The worst part about it
Yeah.
is though, they didn't just correct the mistake, they retroconned it. So now it was like we're just supposed to pretend that his hair was always
That
blue.
it was always like that. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I know what I saw.
Right. I know what I saw. I
do
go ahead.
say in the super art, the Trunks had to play in the rails. I feel like
No, I don't agree.
that was one of the things where they still try to include Trunks because Trunks was still a popular character in the Dragon Ball Z world.
Yeah, they definitely tried, but that's what I asked you. Like, what did he do?
He lost. That's what he did.
Yeah,
He lost.
So
he
but
lost
the franchise-
everyone that he wanted to save.
literally everyone.
pretty
But the
much.
franchise itself, like Dragon Ball franchise, yes, it makes it. So he is relevant. But now, I don't think so. I don't think so. He didn't do anything for me. He didn't do anything. Only, like you said, he lost. He didn't do anything. Like, what is he doing now?
I know he's time traveling to a different dimension. That's what he's doing now. No, literally. That's what he's
Oh,
doing. After
yes,
that,
I do remember when Vegeta's hair was
chilling,
red,
yeah.
but it was only for like 6 episodes. So you know what? They fixed that one right away.
Somebody say, yeah, red and blue, purple.
Bro, that's what we're saying. Like that was the craziest thing about it, where it was just, oh Lord, no. But did Trunks play relevant? Obviously, overall, yes. But I do feel where you're coming from. Like recently, I just feel like that was just one of the pull of trying to keep Trunks relevant in the series.
Yeah.
And my whole thing is
when they
like,
pulled that spirit sword shit, I said, ain't no way that kills him. And then when he came out with the souls, I was like, that sounds about right. Okay, there's no way that spirit sword is gonna kill him. No, no. That man's immortal. There's definition of immortal. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this?
that's why he lost. Like you were never gonna win that fight. You know.
You were never gonna win that fight.
Like no matter what you do, he has just another up and another up and another up. Literally what the Saiyan was doing. It was just him, just immortal. Bullshit. Bullshit wish. A rare bullshit wish. You don't even get stronger. You're just a body bag.
Well, I mean, at this point though, since they already retconned his hair to be blue, if he ever became a god, what color does his hair become?
Red.
Because his hair is all, I'm talking about if he becomes, you know, the one above. Like his hair is already blue, so it just goes blue again.
Oh, so you're saying like super blue? It goes
Yeah,
dark blue.
Super Saiyan blue. His hair is already blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
Somebody said bluer. Yeah.
Sparkly blue.
That's what it's gonna be.
Bluer. Super blue.
Literally, that's how it's gonna be. A darker blue. It's gonna be Sonic the Hedgehog color. Darker. Literally.
That's it.
Speaking of that, did the Knuckles release?
Yes, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet though, so we can't talk about it.
I have not
I
watched
gotta
it
get on
either.
that tonight. I'm on that tonight.
Yes.
Was that on Prime? Was that Paramount?
It's Paramount.
It's on Paramount Plus.
Okay.
I'm getting on that. I gotta see that. That's a limited series.
I got Paramount, so yeah, I'm definitely.
I got to. That's a limited series. I need that.
Does that take place after the movies, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. After the movies, that's when they're they beat Eggman and stuff. They take.
Yeah, because Sonic and Tails do make a cameo in the series. So.
Okay, so I'm just thinking like I want to make sure it takes place.
Yeah, it takes place after Sonic 2 before the next movie.
Okay, say no more.
So he is a good guy. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Keanu Reeves. We getting a Sonic Adventure Battle 2, baby.
Wait. We getting what?
The Sonic 3. They've confirmed that Sonic 3 is gonna follow the storyline of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
That means I'm gonna get a follow my rainbow.
I'm replaying it now. I'm replaying Sonic Adventure 2 right now.
They gotta give me my rainbow. If you don't do the rainbow, you don't fuck it up for me. I don't care. You gotta give me my rainbow. If I don't see Sonic jump out of the helicopter, and grinds on that damn street.
Right, hey, I don't know if he's doing all that.
You don't hear a doon 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 doon.
Woo!
If I don't get that, it's up in the theater because he knows how I get. It's up.
That's funny, bro.
I mean, they're gonna
That's funny.
loosely follow the storyline, but I mean that doesn't mean they're gonna just start putting like all of the Sonic Adventure 2. Although they do have 2 bangers in Sonic
Look,
Adventure 2.
that's just the it's just the most popular song on the
It
franchise.
is. It is.
Everyone
I
knows.
would like
It's like
to.
basically you playing Sonic Green Hill Zone.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So
And they did
when
play
you
that.
talk
They did
Sonic,
play
you're
that.
going to play Green Hill Zone because it's the theme anthem. Theme
Yeah.
anthem of this, you gotta put Follow My.
You
gotta
got to.
escape to the city. We better escape to the motherfucking city with them.
Even if it's a different setting, like I would love to hear that revamped and running through a different city,
Look,
better graphics.
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna let any true Sonic Adventure 2 person, because we always talk about escape from the city, but I'm not gonna let people forget about Live and Learn. Like,
Okay.
Oh,
Yep. Or Pumpkin Hill. I can keep it going.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, don't act like Escape from the City is the only bop that game had.
Bro, Live and Learn was
You know
fire,
I'm
bro.
lying.
I see Hyper Shadow and Supersonic, bro. I see it. I see that. And I hear that song in the background, bro. And I'm telling you, I'm replaying it right now
and
on
we're
my
not
Xbox,
getting,
bro.
and you know what's crazy, Nike?
Huh?
And you know, since they following the story, you know they got to do the Maria.
Oh, Maria!
They have actually already announced that they have cast. They have cast the person to play Maria in the movie. That's been confirmed.
Really?
Yeah. Maria's confirmed to be in this movie.
Yeah. Okay. Say no more.
Now, because this is still a kids movie at the end of the day. Now, if the thing happens, we'll see if they write that in.
They ain't gonna write that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I don't know if they're going that far.
Ain't no way.
I feel like it is okay to show when it comes to kids shows. I feel like some things are okay.
So what
You
you
can't.
want
But
them to
not
like hold
they
hands?
show us as her
But-
seeing her Desmond. No, as in going out, we see the ship exploding.
But what I'm saying is, we've had 2 movies and 0 deaths. So I'm
That's
just
what I'm saying.
saying.
Like you gonna. I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do that.
It's gonna be the first one.
I don't know.
Paramount is still a parent company of Nickelodeon at the end of the day.
Never came back to life.
So you
That
telling
was the
me?
first death of the series.
You telling me she gonna get packed? You think she about to get packed?
She got to. Maria gotta get packed.
I think they're gonna make her like go away or something.
They're gonna
Maria
do
something.
has to get packed.
And if it does happen, I don't know if they're gonna show it like that. Like
No, I mean, it's still a little girl at the end of the day. Like, yeah.
True.
I feel like I'm just saying from the story that we got from the game, and they gave us everything of what happened in the background and Shadow running, and then Maria sacrificed herself in the ship to push
In the
him
ship,
out.
yeah,
and the
I
death
know.
egg was exploding.
That's a little girl though, gang.
But we're
I'm
not
with
gonna
King.
see it. We're just gonna see the death egg.
You right.
All right, real pup. We'll see when you get back.
It does not look. Without Maria, Shadow is not who he is.
We didn't
You're
say that.
spitting. You're making.
But we're
sense.
talking about getting packed.
That's You're making. I don't know if they'll show that. Dude, would they
I'm
show
making
that?
it clear. Shadow would not be the same way.
I know.
Without Maria gone.
They can write something easy to still make them the way it is. We're gonna see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, I like Dr. Robotic with the background and shit. No, most of the reason because the Dr. Reader replaced most of his memories to this bitch.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? No, we gotta stick to this. We gotta stay there. We can't leave it. That's important for Shadow.
Yeah. Nah,
Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of pressure on the studio because the second they announced that they cast an actress to play Maria, I'm sure they knew. Fans said, "You gotta pull that trigger."
You got to. So you basically whoever is casted got to be okay with getting their shit rocked. But I don't know.
It's not like we're gonna see it. We're just gonna see an explosion on the ship.
I just don't know that. I feel like, for the story's sake, they should. But do I think they will?
This is still a parent company of Nickelodeon that we're dealing with here.
I do feel like they
Look,
should.
I'm saying we seeing turtles going around slashing people like it's nothing in the streets.
But I don't, okay. King, you said the past 2, not 1 death, right?
Technically, they kept 1 open-ended because at the end of 2, We didn't know what happened to
Yes, they
Robotnik,
didn't
but
know.
they did that because Jim Carrey at first was
Because
going to
yeah,
retire
yeah,
from
yeah, yeah, yeah,
acting.
yeah.
They did,
So
yeah.
they did
And
that.
if
So
he
it
would
was
have never
like
came back, that would have been
they
the
would have
first
said that he
official.
died
Okay,
if he didn't
okay,
come
okay,
back.
okay, okay.
But he did
That would
come
have been
back.
the first
Right, right, right,
official.
right, right,
It
right,
is
right.
okay to pull the trigger. It is
Okay.
okay.
But he's also a
That was
villain.
Shadow him.
True,
Shadow
he's
has
also
to be
a
that
he's
way.
a villain though. He is right. He's a villain.
Villains
He's a
die
villain.
in movies.
Villains gotta get packed. A little girl when
You
when
can't
in
just have
movies.
Shadow the way he is without her getting packed. I'm sorry. The whole thing is about Shadow and Doctor him trying to understand, remember who he was, and then when he remembered who
I
he was,
know, I
We're
he
know,
not
I
got
saying
know.
you're
emotional attachment
wrong,
to him.
sir. We're
No,
just
I
saying
know.
name the movie that's aimed towards kids where they off the child.
That's fact.
I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm sure they're few and far between. And I didn't say movies, period, because obviously horror movies and stuff don't care. We're talking about movies
Avatar.
Yeah, yeah,
geared
yeah,
to
yeah. Like
kids.
kids movie, like kids movies, like kids
Yeah.
movies for real. I
They
mean,
got
it
rid of
does
the whole
happen.
tribe. They got rid of the whole tribe. What are we talking about? They
Nah,
got rid
nah,
of the whole tribe.
like King. I see what you're saying though. Like, I feel like you're right though. When it comes to these kids movies, somebody who is like, I don't want to say like a main character. Especially a little kid, they hardly ever get packed. Hardly.
Well, this one, well, we got to get emotion somewhere.
And it's like I'm not. I feel like you're right.
We
It
got to get
has to
emotion
be.
somewhere.
You're not
Suck it up.
wrong. You not wrong.
We gotta have our emotion. We gotta feel sad somewhere.
You right. All
Somewhere.
right. You right. You right.
We
You
Even
gotta
right. You
feel
I'm
right.
just
sad
saying,
somewhere.
even in Sonic X, when they offed
I was just
Cosmo,
about to say, oh, thank you.
when
Thank
they
you.
offed
Thank you for bringing that
Cosmo,
up because I was just about to say it.
they
Oh,
brought it
oh.
over to America, and 4 kids said, "We can't show that."
There's a Japan version?
Japan's on a whole different world than us. They don't care. They will off kids all day, every day in
Hey,
their
for
anime.
real.
Hell,
Hey, for
he
real,
was
bro.
mad at Sonic. He was mad at
He
Sonic.
was hitting Sonic and then broke down in tears in his arms.
Tears. You can save everybody else in the world, but you couldn't save her.
Not only did Tails have to lose his
Yeah,
girlfriend,
he
but
had to
he
lose his
had to
girl.
push the button to take her out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They meant that shit. The emotion gotta come somewhere. I'm sorry. We gotta have that emotion.
But
I ain't
again,
gonna
when it came to
lie.
America, they changed that ending. So she didn't die in the American version.
That's crazy.
So did in that Japanese.
I actually didn't know that. I ain't gonna lie. I did not know that.
Your
Did
boy,
you
your
have
boy
you never
Blaze
seen
will tell
Sonic
you.
X?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Your buddy
Uh,
Blaze will tell you. He watched it.
That's crazy.
if you ever do decide to watch it one day, watch the original
In Japanese.
Japanese sub.
And nothing wrong with the original though. Don't get me wrong. I will say this. There's nothing wrong with the
Yeah.
English version because the voice actors in English were really fine. But
Right,
if you
but they
want to,
take so much
all of the
out
scenes,
because of censoring.
if you want
Because
all
of
of the
censoring,
scenes
yeah,
to
no,
come
no, no.
together, then you can you go
Like,
to
I'll
Japanese.
put it this
You don't
way:
want to miss
a lot of people die in that anime,
Wow.
and 4 kids takes out all deaths, all of them.
Yo,
I love it.
they are brutal. He's just kind of said, I love it.
I love it. I love it. There's you look here without Sonic. Here's the thing about if you're a huge Sonic fan and you watch all their shows, you're going to feel emotion somewhere about no matter what it is.
Mhm,
You're gonna feel
mhm.
emotional somewhere. There's literally old cartoon shows of literally Sonic running around and his whole entire city was being taken over by Dr. Robotnik. And everybody was literally it was a dark time and everybody
Yeah.
that he took over was nothing but robots.
Right, right.
So it was like there's emotion. That's the thing about Sonic. You're gonna feel emotion somewhere.
Oh
Nah,
yeah,
you're gonna play.
in the
You gonna
original
play in the games.
Sonic Sat AM, like the emotions of Sonic not being able to save his Uncle Chuck, who was like roboticized, but then he would be humanized, and he keeps promising he'll save him, but then he'll get that control on him again, and will force him to attack Sonic, and he don't want to leave him, but he got to. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's emotional. Yeah, that's one thing about Sonic. You're gonna feel emotion somewhere, my boy. Hey, hey.
No, no, I feel that though. Even in the games, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe just because of nostalgia for me, but yeah, that's real. Mm.
So pull the plug. Don't be afraid to pull the plug. Pull the plug.
I won't be hurt if they did,
Pull the plug.
but I would be shocked
I'm
if
telling
they
you to pull
did.
the plug.
Oh no, I
I'm
think they
telling you to pull the
should.
plug.
I'm just saying personally, I would be surprised if they do it.
That's what I'm saying too. I feel
Bravo
I'd be
if
shocked
they
did
do,
too.
but I'd be surprised if they did.
So,
Pull the plug.
yeah.
Don't you pussyfoot me. Don't you pussyfoot me. Don't you pussyfoot me.
No.
Don't you pussyfoot me. I promise
Crazy.
you. Y'all better get busy. Hey, Sonic got
busy.
billions of dollars. I'm not Sonic. Mario got billions of dollars. And they coming out with a tool. Show with me business.
I can't wait to watch that. Yeah, I'm watching that tonight.
Yeah, because like I said,
The Knuckles
most
series, yeah.
Sonic franchises I've liked. Not all of them. There's been some Sonic cartoons that I didn't rock with.
Sonic and one I need to watch because I ain't watched that one yet. The Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh yeah, the special they did with the three of them. Yeah, you need to see that. It's on Paramount. It's on Paramount.
Oh, it's on Paramount too.
Yeah, they did like a little.
Which one should I watch first?
Probably just watch the special first because it came out last
Say
year.
no more. Oh, say no more.
Yeah, it's like a little short. I forget the name of it, but you should be able to find it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
but with the goddamn knuckles.
But speaking of because they've had a lot of different variations of Sonic. But speaking of different variations of things, if we can bring it back to Dragon Ball for a second, excuse me, my nephew would like to know your overall thoughts on that Dragon Ball GT thing that some people like, some people don't. Not really canon.
Dragon Ball Z, like GT, just
Yeah.
GT, like Dragon Ball GT. Like have you seen Dragon Ball GT?
Yeah, that's the era with like all the way up to the Cell
4.
Saga. All the way up to the
Super Saiyan 4 with Baby Vegito.
Oh no, I did not watch that.
Kid. You haven't seen that yet? Okay.
Oh, so he just skipped it all together. He's like, yeah, I'm not even watching it.
Yeah, I did not see that.
Well, we can skip that question then. That's irrelevant. We saw.
I did not see that.
Then go to then pick his brain. Go to one and pick his brain about the one. You know what I'm saying. It's a good question. You know what I'm talking about. Let's go to it.
Oh no, I mean we will zip by unless there's anybody in the chat that has anything they want to say about Dragon Ball GT real quick. But you can definitely y'all can get y'all thoughts in. But in the meantime, it's time to quickly play that little game that we play a lot of times on here.
Go for it.
It's called One Has to Go.
Get his ass.
So we got 3 Dragon Ball villains here.
Okay.
One has to go. We're talking about Frieza. We're talking about Z Broly and Majin Buu.
Oh no.
Oh, every last one of them are tough. Every last one of them are tough.
No.
Every last one of them are tough.
Okay, now this is Big Boo, not Super Boo or Kid Boo or Oob.
No, we're talking about Boo and all.
Because it's all him at the end of the day. It's all him.
All right. Damn. Bro, there's no Dragon Ball Z without any of these people. I'm going to go with...
See, getting a little warm right now, I see.
I love Frieza's... Okay. Hear me out, right? Frieza.
Okay.
I love Frieza's character. One, Frieza is hilarious. And on top of that, pure menace. No reason. I just want to be the best. I'm just going to fuck all y'all up. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be the ruler. And you got Majin Buu. Listen, Kid Buu will always have a special place in my heart because I used to fuck motherfuckers up in the game with Kid Buu and Teen Gohan. And on top of that, I actually think, Majin Buu is funny. Super Buu is a menace. No, Kid Buu is the plain out menace. Me and Blaze was talking about the other day. Imagine killing everybody and then being like, no, not killing everybody, but
killing everybody and they go to heaven and beat them up again.
Going up there.
Yeah.
Fucking them up again. That's crazy.
You can't even escape somebody by dying. Like, that's disrespect.
Crazy, bro.
Like, Krillin could not escape from Buu. Could not.
I'm going to go with Frieza.
I'm going to drop Frieza.
Okay. Only reason why I say Frieza, because I think back to Super. And I remember when Frieza got packed and was in that little happy place, or whatever you want to call it. Whenever he was in that happy place and he was in the cocoon, it was just his head. You know what I'm talking about? When he
Yeah,
was in
in
his
hell.
happy place,
He was
right?
in
Yeah,
hell.
his hell.
Yeah, his hell.
His hell. So I think about that, and I think about him getting brought back to life, and him just being a part of the team, and how much he just was doing some shady shit when they brought him back to life. Now, granted, Goku dumbass fault for bringing him back to life, because why the fuck would you even do that? But it's Goku. He gonna do Goku shit.
I mean, what else was he
So
gonna do? Ask Yamcha to join?
you right. you goddamn right.
New
So
skip tomorrow. He descended the new skip tomorrow.
so
Like there's literally
truthfully,
nobody else.
I just don't like how he was being very disloyal. It's like, yeah, I brought you back. Like, granted, you don't fuck with me anyway, but it's like, bro, just stick to the plan, bro. Because if you don't, we all finna die anyway. Like, come on, like, stick to the plan, bro. And he didn't like, he was just being difficult. So I'm gonna go Frieza. And that was a hard decision to make. But
Look,
Frieza.
Frieza was literally teaming up with Gohan to trick people. The only problem is he didn't tell Gohan he was doing it.
He was doing it, yeah.
Gohan just had to
That's the
figure
funny
it
thing.
He
out
had
halfway
no
through.
idea. Not a team player.
He said it wasn't until halfway through where he could kind of tell that he was kind of holding back a little bit. Just like,
Right,
okay,
right.
I see what he's doing here.
Yeah, yeah. Man. I'm gonna have to go Frieza. What's y'all though? What's y'all? Where y'all at?
I'm gonna be honest. I thought about this, and this is one of the hardest one I was really thinking about.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Personally, Broly can go. Broly can go. Personally, I'm gonna say Broly can go.
Why?
Here's why. Because his storyline never made sense.
Okay.
His storyline never made sense. You was mad about him, basically a child who was screaming on a planet of Earth.
Mm-hmm.
That was your main thing.
That's your issue. At the end of the day, that's why you mad.
You mad at him because he was a baby crying.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, he's just a child crying.
Mm-hmm.
And that somehow, your whole entire mental life, you just reminded yourself of a Kakarot name that nobody said. I don't know how do you remember Kakarot in your brain. I don't even see him even said, yeah, that was Kakarot who was telling you like that, son. Who was crying with you as a baby. It was Kakarot. Like, how he know? How you know? They took your baby and tossed it out and you went to go get your child. How did you know?
Yeah.
Like, how did you know?
Yeah.
So it was like, when I see Broly, he carried a great demeanor and everything else. But after all that, when you look at how he's brought up, it was like, it's really stupid. It's really fucking stupid. It just showed like him being, there's a character out there who's just very disrespectful. But for him to even bring himself in a franchise to make himself more compatible was more good. And plus, we got Super Broly.
So, all three of these villains have pointless reasons, though. You know what I'm saying? Like all three.
Nah,
of
Frieza
these.
got the best reason. Frieza has one of the best because Beerus told his nigga to go down there and destroy the monkeys. I just want to make that be clear.
He just flat out said it too.
Hey, what'd he say? What'd he say to it? What'd he say?
I just want to be honest.
What did he tell Frieza to do?
They're monkeys. That's what he call them.
I mean, what he say? What he say in that movie? Evening monkeys.
Hey, y'all funny, bro. Yeah,
I'm being honest.
Nah.
Frieza is the main reason why every Saiyan has a hatred towards him because of Beerus.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo, I don't like them Beerus in the first. Hey, yo, I don't like the Saiyans in the first place. Get rid of them.
But
Boo was a main reason why every god was afraid. He had all them guys bitchless when they looked at Boo.
Yeah.
He even absorbed one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Boo's a menace. But
when
why?
They talked about Margin Boo. Matter of fact, fuck that. You saw the reaction when the Kai saw Kid Boo.
Yeah.
What were Goku and Vegeta doing? Laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, like, look at this little ass kid.
Then what?
Hey, this the nigga who's gonna destroy us?
And then what?
Out of every villain we ever saw, Frieza said he gonna blow up the planet, didn't do it. Cell, he said he gonna blow up the planet, didn't do it. Boo didn't say shit. He just looked, he screamed, then he calmed down. And they was like, nigga, why are you so loud for? And then he looked at them, still didn't say a word, and just put his hand up, and just gonna blow up the fucking earth right then and there. With no questions. No questions. He didn't give a monologue. He didn't say nothing. He just said,
no words.
Blow up the fucking planet.
No words, bro.
No words.
No words.
No words.
That's a true menace, bro. That's a true menace. That's why I'm like, I love Majin Buu. That's like, bad to say that I love
Frieza
that.
and Buu has a reason. And plus, Frieza is the main reason why Goku became a Super Saiyan.
I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right, bro. I was just going off of Super alone, but you're right. You are absolutely right about that. Without Frieza, there is no Super Saiyan. There is no Super Saiyan.
No
Goku.
Super Saiyan.
There's no Super Saiyan
at
Goku.
All.
Nah,
at all.
You make a
Frieza
solid
was
point.
Dogging Goku in the beginning. You saw Frieza was dogging this nigga.
Mm-hmm. Fucking shit up.
Like when we first saw Frieza, my body did got chills.
Mm-hmm.
It did got chills. Because every time they walking around, they was like, oh, this is Lord Frieza. And the Frieza was just like, whatever, I'm not going to do nothing. And then every person that kept talking about, like, the Ginyu Force and all them until Goku just came out and just...
Well, I mean, the whole time, King Kyle, like, they was setting it up. King Kyle, stay away from Frieza! You know, it's like...
And Goku getting a boner.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, he is known as Emperor of the Galaxy. He is known for destroying planets. Goku's like, go on.
Yeah. Hey, what's your thoughts on Jiren?
Jiren?
Yeah, what's your thoughts on Jiren?
What about him?
I just like how do you think? What do you think about him as a character? And itself, like, do you like his character? Do you like the way he is? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you
like overall?
Yeah, overall. Do you think he's a little OP? Do you think he's like? You think he's cool? Like, do you think his backstory lives up to to the hype of who he is? Because I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Think about it like this. What they told me, what they said pretty much was like one day, he was weak, and he never wanted to be weak no more. So he and everybody in this village got like fucked up, and he was like, you know what? I don't like this feeling, so I'm gonna train my ass off. Trained his ass off, so he never had to feel that type of feel again.
Mm.
And then he going head to head with, and like when you hear that story, I granted if he had a spinoff and we seen all his hardships, I feel like I'd be able to respect it more. But we seen Goku's hardships, we seen all of Goku's hardships, and this nigga was toying with him. So imagine just being like, hey, bro, yeah, your whole village got packed, so I just trained every day as hard as I could, and that's how strong I am. You know what I'm saying? But then Goku, you see this nigga go through the ringer, hyperbolic time changer, training, Super Saiyan, God form, all this, Super Saiyan blue, like all this shit, right? And then you see him getting toyed, all because this nigga was like, one day he was like, bro, my whole village got packed. I just gotta get strong, so I did that shit. We don't know how you did that shit. Like, what did you do? What did you go through to be keeping up with bro like that? Like that? We seen all of what Goku can do. But one day, you was just like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody like, Jiren strong as fuck. Why? Why? What did he do? It was just like, bro, his whole village got packed, bro. He was sad, bro. I never want to feel this again, so I just trained. What did you do? How are you keeping up with Goku? What did you do? Like that? Because keep it real, if they had 100, it made it seem like Jiren beating a dog shit. If they both had 100, Jiren was tired, bro. Jiren was tired. If they went head to head again, I don't know who would win, and that's crazy. So you mean to tell me my whole village got to get packed, and I just got to train every day, and I'm on the same level as Goku?
Well, I do want to keep this in mind. He did got run up by a god of destruction and put him in his place.
True. You talking top.
I will say this, because I hear what you're coming from. But I do want to keep this in mind. We're in two different universes, right? Not everybody universes are the same.
You're right. It was a completely different universe.
Because in this universe, in Universe 7, where they had to go to, they had to deal with nothing but crazy niggas in there. Meanwhile, you go to other universes, you had a universe of love. You go to other universes of dinosaurs. You go to other universes of superheroes. And that's literally what Jiren place is. Nothing but superheroes. So I'm pretty sure they have some crime rate of what's that's going on over there. It's just a difference of where you're coming from. We haven't seen who he faced, nor in that time frame in the universe, because Dragon Ball Super never gave us enough information. They gave us,
and that's what I said. That's why I'm like, if they gave him a
it's
spinoff,
like I hear where you're coming from, but I'm
yeah.
just looking at it in a super standard point. Dragon Ball is known for always trying to have somebody else out there stronger than you, but in a different type of way of what you're looking at.
I get it. That's why I said
I feel
when
like
you
in this standard point, this was a different universe, and since this is a different universe, you can't relate to his story.
mm-hmm.
Because his story, his life is way different than what that is.
And that's what I was saying.
Be like, what are you talking about? Goku planet later got destroyed by Frieza. It's different because he was a child. He didn't remember none of that shit.
That's why I was like, it's like when you really break it down, like if I seen more, it probably would make, I would understand it. But like,
that nigga
right
was not even Kakarot. That nigga was Goku. If he was Kakarot, that would be a fucking different story.
I mean, we know what he was sent there to do, so imagine if he never hit his head.
That nigga was Kakarot. If he was Kakarot, it'd be the story.
Yeah.
But no, he went over there, he bumped his head, and he turned into Goku. So I'm looking at this in a different type of
Real Pup said, yeah, but then you have Broly, who was below base Vegeta level, then, though, out the battle, became a fusion level threat.
Oh, you saying throughout the battle he came with fusion?
Who you talking about, Super Way or Z Way?
I was just reading what was there.
Because there's two different ways. Because you got one that's literally was already that powerful, and the reason was, I don't like you because you're too powerful for my son. I'm gonna toss your ass out.
Yeah. He said.
Meanwhile, the other one is
Super.
Okay, then that's the one we're talking about. Then Super then. But I still kind of sound the same. I feel like they trying to reward that.
By the way, I know I never answered this question, but you know, I would get rid of Z Broly because, quite honestly, at the end of the day, everything is going to continue the way it is without him because he's not canon anyway. So that's my answer.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But no, but the Jiren talk, I feel like Jiren did play a big asset, a big role of that because it did still set up. I got stronger by myself. You need to show me this teamwork that you're doing of. But the thing I am a little bit on Dragon Ball, but then I can understand because they still been on this base. Every time they fight somebody else, Goku really don't beat the opponent. It's barely any opponents that Goku really just fought by himself and won. Like a clear 1v1 dub, I done beat your ass.
I mean,
somebody always loosening them up.
Now you don't have that in the end because when it came to Goku Vegeta, it was a tie. Yeah, but in the meantime, Goku had other people that was helping him in the after effects to stop Vegeta. Then we go to the man, right? Goku wiped out the Ginyu Force like it was nothing, but the main threat was Frieza. Everybody was jumping Frieza. We go to Cell. I don't even want to get on Cell.
Why?
Cell was just one of those art where everybody had that big boy pants. Piccolo had that moment. Vegeta had his moment. Goku had his moment. Every last one of them had their moment to end this franchise to do it. But each and every last one of them was like, nah, I'm going to let my mans do it. I'm going to let my mans do it.
Nah, he got it.
Or Vegeta case, I want you to do it so I can beat your ass. Every last one of them had a chance to do it. The only one with a clear mind was fucking Trunks. He was the only one with the clearest mind. Like, what are we doing here? Are you stupid? Because Krillin was going to do it for pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, like I said, you can clearly see that Future Trunks was truly a man that was raised by his mom because he wasn't like the rest of them Saiyans that was like, look, I want you to get stronger. Trunks was like, no, get him while he's weak. I don't care if he just got hit by a truck. Take him out right now.
Bro. He really was. What?
You see how he didn't hesitate when Frieza came back with all the fucking robots?
Has no hesitation.
No hesitation.
Chopped Frieza up into 1,000 pieces and still blasted him.
And take your dad with you. Wow.
Yep. Yep.
Take your dad with
That's
you.
real nigga activity. That's
But you
real
know
nigga
what?
activity.
That's actually a good segue, sir. So I actually need you to keep it right there because we got to do another one has to go, and that is one has to go for Dragon Ball arcs. As we talk about Namek, the Frieza arc, the Cell arc, or the
Come
Buu arc.
on, King. What?
Mm. The one gotta go. Namek, the
Cell,
Frieza arc.
Buu.
Okay. I need some
Yeah,
assistance.
that's
I
a
need
lot
y'all
of
to
hit.
talk
That's a
me through
lot
it.
in one. Because
Y'all need
all
to
of them
talk
is
me through
very
this shit.
hitful.
Okay, listen here. Like we just talked about the Frieza arc, right? Boom, the Frieza
Mm.
arc. Without that Frieza arc, I don't think Dragon Ball would have gotten as much hype as it did. Let's like you said, bro. That first initial when we thinking Goku on the brink of death, and you start to see that glow,
Oh yeah, the first transformation.
yeah,
Oh
bruh.
yeah.
I
Yeah, yeah.
can't get rid of that arc. I can't get rid of that just because of that alone. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
So then you got the Cell arc, my favorite of all time. Why I love Teen Gohan so much is
Oh, that's
that
why he's
father
never
son
going.
Kamehameha wave, bro. The father son Kamehameha wave, bro. That moment right there, I think I'll still cry.
With
I
one
think I'll
arm?
still, yeah, bro. Yes, with the halo, dad behind him going crazy. He got one arm out, bro. That moment. So based off of that alone, I feel like I have to go with the Boo arc, which just because of, I'm not getting rid of those two. I'm just because I'm not getting rid of those two alone. Not saying that I don't like the Boo arc because we just talked about that. That shit is gas. But based off of those two there, I gotta go with the Boo arc.
Mm.
I got to. I got to.
They're
I
also
got to.
saying Buu arc in the chat, by the way.
I got to. I got to.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I feel like we're downplaying the Boo arc just a little bit. I don't want everybody just to throw the Boo arc out of the way. I want y'all to stay with me with the Boo. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Mm.
Because I'm gonna go and explain to y'all. Then it's gonna remind y'all, like, yeah, forgot Boo did do this shit on that arc, right?
I know though. Go ahead. I'm gonna
Right,
let you cook.
I'm gonna let him listen because
let's
I
talk
got some
about
responses when he's done.
Me
let's talk
too.
to Boo. Let's talk about Boo real quick. When Boo was first around, it was a Babidi and the king of all demons, right?
Mm.
When Boo first appeared, Gohan was fighting against the king of demons, and he was struggling against that man. My man spit on people to turn into stones. You hear me?
Type shit. Mm-hmm. What that
This
nigga Boo
man
do?
Boo
What
came
that nigga
out.
Boo do?
This man Boo came out was just playing with him
Yeah.
on
Yeah, yeah.
some disrespectful shit to the point that he turned him into chocolate
Which is disrespectful, by the way.
and
You right.
ate him.
Yeah. What a way to go
I
out.
want to make that very clear. For you to claim you are the king of demons, Gohan, who was to potentially was supposed to be the strongest person at that time in the Saiyan, couldn't even handle him. But here comes Fat Boo just playing around, and you just said one dumb thing to him, and he looks at you just like, so you want to be turned into candy?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the
Mm-hmm.
head
You
motion.
feel me? Hold on,
Yeah.
stay there. I made a skit about it. Piccolo.
Oh,
He did
okay.
the most craziest shit I've ever saw in history of Dragon Ball Z. I made a skit about it. It went viral on YouTube.
He did do that.
This man said, I bullshit you not. I went word from word of what the script says, and I put it in that video for a reason because those were their exact words with my little
Yeah.
mix and remix in it. But it was his exact words.
Yeah.
My man Piccolo said, "What are you doing, bro? Somebody better produce me something." That man said, "What do you want us to produce, boo?" Majin Buu was promised to fight the most ultimate warrior. Where's he at? Bring him out. He ain't here yet, boo. You got to give him time to train. I ain't trying to hear none of that. It's either you bring him out right now or it's up for all you niggas right now. You know what? Cool. How about you just take care of the people on Earth real quick? you just say? You mean that'll give you time before he finished what he do? This man said, "Oh, kill the people. Okay, let me just monitor the whole planet real quick."
Yeah.
This motherfucker smiled, put up his right arm, and he signaled every human being on that planet. Decimated every last one.
Yep.
The only two people he didn't hit was Tien and Chaozu and Mr. Satan. Everybody else was gone.
He might as well have hit Tien and Chopsuka. What the hell did they do?
Tight.
They
Right.
were not regular human. They since the beam was moving and dodging. The average human, gone. Gone.
Tien didn't do crap in that arc.
Then
You're
we
right.
got the first time seeing Super Saiyan 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got to get the fusion of Vegeta.
You're right. I'm not knocking any of you.
Then we got the
spitting.
Mystic Gohan. Then we got the fusion of freaking of the boys.
Go Tanks.
We got
Also
so
fire.
many fire segments in that shit that made it was like, yo, we even got to the point the Boo went out of fucking the heaven and beat the hell out of Angel.
I know. That's why it's hard for me.
We saw Kid Boo ran Vegeta pockets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
Dogging him.
Yeah, we
so
did.
bad he taunted and dancing in front of him.
Mm-hmm. In front of Vegeta.
We saw Kid Buu form, said nothing, and just immediately tried to destroy the planet. I ain't even gonna say a word. Just
out the gate.
Just do it. And you know what? He still did it.
So with that being said, what arc you getting rid of? Because don't say all that and be like, yeah, I'm gonna still get rid of the Buu arc.
I feel like people land on Super Saiyan 2 because of the emotional stamina of we see Teen Gohan have his moment, a chance to potentially become the strongest ever. And I feel like when you got Android 18, who was a baddie that a lot of people sent for. Or was that 7? No, that's 18. Yeah, that's 18. See, yeah. Y'all niggas quiet in the comments. Y'all think I'm dumb?
I'm one of them. What am I saying? I raised my hand.
I'm talking because a lot of y'all don't like Krillin for that shit. I feel like when we got that, it was more of like the more focus was like to the end where shit got so real versus when I got Boo, every second matter was a life or death situation no matter where Boo go. It was like Boo versus universe. Literally. It was a Boo versus universe. Compared to Teen, when you gotta have the emotion of like, oh yeah, I see the father in love, I see what this going on, but then that's the same segment where like Goku's a terrible father. So I'm gonna respectfully get rid of the Cell arc.
You're tripping. I was waiting for you to say that. You're tripping, bro.
I gotta get rid of the Cell.
You're tripping, bro. No, you're tripping, bro. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for you to say that. You're tripping.
I gotta get rid of Cell because I can't get rid of the Super original. It's too iconic.
That's crazy. Nah.
Well, I mean,
so was the Cell.
I hear what everybody's gonna run.
Universally, the Namek saga is universally most people's favorite, like overall.
I feel like the main thing of Cell 2 was literally the end of Team Gohan. But anything else, nobody can really just give me like how much they really like because most overall, it turned into the Goku getting sick and worry about him for a while before we get anything else.
Bro,
versus
Goku.
When we got the Buu arc, I'm getting every single thing soon as he's appeared.
Bro.
Soon as he appeared, it's go mode.
Correct me. I'm gonna ask a question. When Goku died in the Cell arc, which time was that? Was that his first?
Second.
Second death. That was the second death. Okay.
Second.
So it was the second time he died, right?
Yeah. He tried to take the win. He tried to take the dub from Gohan.
Tried to take the dub from Gohan. Ended up getting packed. So now seeing your dad get packed and the threat still here. Now, granted, I'm not taking anything away from the Buu arc because you know I love the Boo arc, but see, as a kid, seeing your dad get packed, your back against the wall. This nigga, the one who took out my fucking dad, and
It was
it's
your
like,
fault though.
okay, type shit. I'm a kid.
It was your fault.
You
I'm a
you got
kid.
cocky. You should have ended it when they said end
It
it.
was your fault.
But
I
I'm a
wanna make
kid
that
though.
very clear.
That's
It was
fine.
your fault.
But that's a child though, bro. That's a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? So boom, now you fucked up, back against the wall. Everybody packed. You still end up taking out you still take out that nigga, right? And you got your dad, bro. That moment, that's so powerful. Folks, I can't get rid of it, bro. I can't get rid of it, bro.
I'm not mad
can't.
at you. I understand.
I can't get rid of it, bro. That's
I understand.
crazy.
We agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like that's just a
feel like when
moment
it
for
comes
me.
to that arc, a lot of people will fall into the last second segment of that versus when we look into because it's like it's more emotion.
It is.
More emotion into that when it comes to actually finding out how Goku and Gohan actually feel when it came to each other, that aspect. But I'm just saying, I just want to let y'all know, my motherfucker nigga can't Majin Buu turned Chi into egg and stepped on her.
Type shit. That's a
Hey,
menace,
Chi-Chi
bro.
ran up and smacked her with
She
something.
shouldn't have been trying to pull
How
up.
dare you tell my son? He said,
Joe! King, shed some light on this, King.
I'm just saying, like, Boom
King, shed
just
some light
had
on
a
this.
lot of menacing moments that made me like, no matter what, because that was sad for me. Like, nigga just looked at Chi-Chi was like, like how Bears did the bone, but the only difference is I turned into egg. Yeah. The only difference between the two is Vegeta got his get back versus nobody could run up and do something to Boo. That's the only difference. You have no choice but to let that happen. You have to watch your mama take that L.
Yeah.
Versus your dad, you gonna love your mom more than your dad. So I'm going with mom here. I just saw my mom got stuffed up by Boo. And we were talking about emotion.
No, you're right.
My mom turned into an egg and got stuffed. This nigga treat you like scrambled eggs, nigga. Nigga, you weren't even well done.
But I feel like, okay, listen, in real life, I feel that. But in the show, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, is that fucked up?
You shouldn't have been in that man's face.
Is that fucked up? Because I was just like, in the show, it was just like, oh shit, he means business. In real life, obviously, that's my Duke. I'm like, oh, but in the show, it's just like, damn, that's really fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? But it didn't hit for me because it ain't like
nobody's crying.
I mean, by that point, we had already seen some real.
Niggas was crying.
We really already seen some shit. Like, you knew shit was bad. Shit.
I mean, by this point, like, we're seeing Krillin die for the third time.
Shit already done hit the fan.
But that's the thing about Boo. No matter where you go, his presence is known, and it was him versus the universe. That's what I loved about it so much. They still technically didn't beat Goku. Still didn't technically beat him with his own power. They had to use the Dragon Balls to reach his powers to get rid of him.
Mm-hmm. I still want to see King Stars. King, where you at? Talk to us. Where you at?
Well, I mean, when he gets going, he doesn't like to stop, so I'm just letting him finish. I'm letting him get it all out. That's what we do here. And I'm not saying that as a complaint. That's literally what I like to do. I like to sit back and I like to let him go. Here's the thing. I mean, obviously, it's universally that Frieza, the Dynamic Saga, can't go anywhere. It's universally, if you were to poll everyone about their favorite saga, the Frieza Saga, Dynamic Saga always comes up number one more often than others. But these are our personal one has to goes. And I personally can't get rid of it either. I mean, Super Saiyan 2, of course, but also the Frieza arc, Dynamic arc saga is the only saga in Dragon Ball Z that's actually about looking for the Dragon Balls. So I can't get rid of what the show is about.
So what you thinking? You thinking the Boo arc?
Then when it comes to the Cell arc, the Boo arc, they both got things we like. Like he says, he knows when he talks about them Android 18 simps. Sure. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
For sure.
I am.
For sure.
And he packed up Vegeta because he was so cocky. He just thought he was just going to be light work. He thought it was going to be light work. Broke the man's arm.
That's every Vegeta, though.
Yeah, I know. That's just Vegeta's kind of ought to be used to that at this point. You know what I'm saying?
At this point, that's every Vegeta.
I mean, and and at least at the time, they looked like they were gonna set up Gohan being the man going forward.
Yeah.
He
Right?
didn't,
Yeah, until they backed out.
you know. But we had Goku having to sacrifice himself and King Kai and all of them. Let's not forget Goku killed all of them too. Um,
Oh
that
man.
was the only place I could think of to go.
What? What are you? Yeah.
Alright, I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna let him talk.
And never wished them back to life, by the way. They still running around with halos.
You know how fucked up that is? You know how fucked up that is, bro?
That's the nigga reminded us to put Frieza before you. That's crazy.
What up, Ski? How you feeling? How you feeling? Family Man Joe, what up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Skis. Yes, sir, Skis.
And we also know that we also had the Cell games, obviously, because that's one of the big things about Cell, and everybody knows how prominent Cell is in the Dragon Ball universe. I mean, people parody Cell all the time.
Yeah.
So it did bring us Cell. That arc also brought us Mr. Satan.
Let's not even get to the chant. Let's leave the chant alone, shall we?
You know what I'm saying? Well, in the Boo arc, it did give me something else that I also love about the Dragon Ball franchise. And it gave me some pretty good fighting. Like,
Yeah.
we got Goten versus Trunks in the World Martial Arts Tournament
That's true. No, that's valid. That's valid.
in that arc. And they went all out.
I just remembered something!
Oh, there you
Go! I just remembered the most critical. I just remembered the most critical thing in Dragon Ball Super.
What happened? What happened?
Oh my god, I just remembered.
I'll let him jump in before I finish because he has another point to make. Go ahead and make your point before you forget.
Oh my god, the Vegeta speech. The Vegeta speech.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. We got the Vegeta speech in Boo. That's the first time we
Hold on,
ever
that's what he's
saw
talking.
We got him finally saying shit. I just remember. Get the fuck out of here, Cell. Take that bullshit out of here.
That's crazy. That solidified it for you.
Oh,
Why
man.
was that such a?
Take
That
shit out.
solidified
Get
it.
the fuck out of here with that shit.
That's crazy,
What?
bro. That's
We
crazy.
got
Nah,
that Vegeta
bro.
speech.
Nah, bro. Nah,
We
that
got
yeah,
the
cool.
Vegeta speech.
Nah, that yeah,
You
you
know
know,
how
but
many niggas was empowerment off of that shit?
yeah, that's
Niggas
cool.
use his quote as motivation.
I agree. Without the first two arcs, there is no Boo arc.
Vegeta also had, like, he kind of leaning on what he said. Vegeta also had some of his biggest character development and growth in the Boo arc.
I agree. I agree. I am not doubting you a little bit, but it still gotta go. It still gotta go. It still gotta go. Like I said, for the first time, seeing Goku turn Super Saiyan, that shit was fire.
We all agree on Frieza arc.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, I'm just leading up to it. And then the Super Saiyan 2, Team Gohan, Super Saiyan 2, Father Son Kamehameha wave. Right here. The Boo arc, still fire. Don't get me wrong. Still, yeah, you even brought up the Vegeta speech. I get you. I'm here with you. But I just can't fathom getting rid of the top two.
Unfortunately, though, I have to go here. Unfortunately, while the Boo saga did have the character growth of Vegeta, we had pretty much the reverse of that when it came to Gohan.
That is true.
Because even it was the tale of two halves. Because the first half of that arc, they were gassing Gohan up. You're the only one that can take down Boo. It's up to you. You need the Z sword, and you're gonna get this thing, and we're gonna train you. Ooh, we're gonna train you with the Z sword, and you're gonna be the man. You're gonna be the hero. That man went down there, fought for a little bit, and got turned into like everybody else.
Bro, and that's what I'm saying. Because when you look at the Cell 2, that was supposed to be his moment, but they still said, like, nah.
Which means the Cell arc was fire, and the Boo arc wasn't. We back at it. Now, I'm glad you see it the way I see it. I'm glad you see it the way I see it.
I still don't see the way you see it. I still don't. Because
Still don't?
how we looking at it, it was still Gohan fighting the situation because he threw the fucking Patana earring and he dropped the shit.
That too. Goku was like pretty much like just desperate to try to fuse because it's the only thing we can do. My man went to old Kai and promised to prostitute out some women just for some help. Hey, Gohan, you think Vidal might wanna? Nah. I know. What about Boma? You notice he didn't offer up Chi Chi.
Mm.
Yeah, Vegeta told him that too. Won't you offer up your own wife?
Mm.
Goku wasn't trying to do that.
Go to heaven to run
Goku wasn't trying to
yes!
do that. What happened?
Yes! Yes, Cash! Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
We was on that shit. Absolutely. Yes!
Motherfucker face. So I gotta. No, Ski. Oh no. Ski. No. I just read what you talk about now. Nah, Ski. You're drunk. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Nah. You said, of course.
Nah. Then we got
bro.
the iconic fight moment that Vegeta was talking to Kakarot. Was like, yo, fuck all that shit. I don't care what's going on. I've been behind your back for the longest. I don't care what's going on. Man, you gonna figure out who's the strongest now. Fuck everybody else.
Crazy.
I'm gonna blow this planet if you don't fight me right now.
I want to hear why.
And he packed up and Vegeta packed up a bunch of people at that tournament.
That man pointed at the audience and blew them up.
Yeah.
Like it was nothing. And that's the first time we saw Goku told Kai to get the fuck out of my way or I'm gonna blast your ass too.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we saw how careless they were anyway. They're knocking over things, going, that's okay. We can wish them back with the Dragon Balls. They don't care. They don't care about people's lives. It doesn't matter. We'll just wish them back.
Yeah, we'll get them back.
Like into those buildings, and they were like, "Goku, what's going on? You know, there's people in the building. Don't worry, we'll wish them back into Dragon Balls."
I'm sitting there like, but for those people, I don't care if I'm coming back. That is still traumatizing to die. Just because I can get brought back don't mean I want to go through that pain.
Right. I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to get packed. Oh, it's fine. We can just wish it back. No.
I still don't want to feel that.
No.
Then we got Videl got her ass ran. Videl got the most.
I mean, that wasn't fair though, man.
What you?
Oh my god!
What you? What are we talking about?
When Videl got her hands ran in the damn tournament.
In the tournament.
You talk about in the tournament.
That wasn't fair though. Like that was just.
That's the Boo arc too.
Yeah, that's cool.
They are feeding us.
Nah, that's cool.
It was also that same tournament. It was also that same tournament where Kyle told everybody to stand back so Gohan could get purposely stabbed. It was like, nah, nobody go in and help. It's almost done.
So Vegeta went to part one of the Moonbot. That's our first encounter of who's gonna fight who with the rock, paper, scissors. All right, who's gonna fight too? Okay. Right.
And he's down there like, why don't you guys just jump him? How about y'all watch Naruto? Jump somebody in here. It's like, nah, we do our stuff one-on-one.
JJK.
Videl got absolute shit beat out of her. I'm saying there's so many shit I can name in Majin Buu than it is with Cell. I'm sorry.
I can't get down with it. I can't get down with it. I hurt.
I think if you're emotionally attached to Gohan, you can't let the Cell Saga go.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's 100% what it is.
And I get it. And I like Gohan.
It's the emotion that I'm just not gonna let it go, and I get it. I feel like that's what people will cling on to, the emotion. But the Boo arc offers so much more.
No, the Boo arc definitely gas, man. For like action.
so much for me.
More. It just depends on if you more.
Yet another
action
arc
based
that
or you
Goku
more-
allows people to get packed up while he's standing there doing this. I need more time. Go get your ass kicked a little bit more. I'm not done
Share your
yet.
energy with me.
Nah,
I
fuck
need
that.
more
Before he did the
time.
Spirit bomb, before he did the Spirit bomb, he got charged for the other 10 minutes, and he was still like, but it was, I'm sorry, 3 minutes, and he was like, "Is my power still haven't reached yet? What?
What's going on? But he's out there getting beat. He did that same crap in the Frieza saga. I'm gonna.
You. Nah, I just want to kill you. The Gohan line, talk.
I'm gonna need Goku to stop using that Spirit Bomb. I don't care if it ultimately. I don't care. Yes, that along with the Dragon Ball Wish took out Boo, but I'm gonna need him to stop using that Spirit Bomb.
He got to, bro. Motherfuckers be getting packed.
I would say he can still use it, but probably not the form that we're used to because he hit people more with the small one than he did with the big one.
Nah, that man likes using that big one though, and you gotta buy him time while he builds it up. And you getting beat. But Jared looked at that man and said, "Oh no, I'll wait. How long is this gonna take? It's okay. Finish. Do whatever it is you need. I'll be right here.
He purposely waited.
I'll be right here."
Crazy, bro. that Jiren again, bro. I don't, man. Jiren. Go ahead. Never mind.
But nah. But yeah, I go with Boo Art. He let go of Cell. I didn't think I'd even let you answer when I remembered what the fuck was critical.
No, because we keep drifting off.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, as hard as that would be, I would probably also get rid of the Cell Saga. I'm sorry, Nike.
Clap, clap, boom, nigga. Yes, sir.
And remember, this isn't because we hate any of these arcs.
I know.
Wow, nigga. Wow.
Bow.
Talking about?
I gotta give him your energy to get through myself. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Steve.
Goodbye.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I respect it though. I respect it.
It was a good debate. It was different. It's a difficult one. Don't get me wrong. That was a difficult one.
That was hard.
That's what I was saying. I was literally talking myself through it while I kept going back and forth. Like, they did this, but they also did this. It's like they built up Vegeta, but they took away Gohan. You know, it's like they beat up Videl, and they also shot a freaking dog. Like, they did a lot of things.
Man, Bull beat up himself. That nigga walks in there like, bitch, are you showing sympathy, nigga? Are you showing sympathy to a dog? Nah, run me my face right now. Talk to me outside. Bro, that arc was just too nutty. Art was too nutty.
I get
what else you got?
But we're gonna shift the animes. We're gonna park the Dragon Ball talk for now, and we're gonna go to them ninjas.
The ninjas.
So, what my man wanted to know, start off light, should be a pretty easy one. He wanted to know if we can get the transition to work. There we go. Which village would you rather live in, and you can't pick the hidden leaf? Konoha's off the table.
Let's go with the.
That's everybody go to. The hidden leaf. Nah, get the leaf.
Nah. I wouldn't go leaf anyway. I wouldn't do leaf anyway. Even if you said I could live in the hidden leaf, I wouldn't.
Oh, I'm seeing Cloud. I'm seeing Mist in the chat.
I wouldn't go Mist. I wouldn't do. Nah. I don't. I ain't
Cloud easy. I'm surrounded by my black brothers.
Just because of the Raikage. Just because of the Raikage. Would I go Cloud too?
There's a lot. Rain.
I about to say, let's not do this.
No, I wouldn't go Rain. I would not do Rain.
I about to say, let's not do this whole we're all black, so we're going to the Cloud thing.
No. It ain't even because of that, but I think I would go to the Cloud. But let me think.
We got Rain.
I'm not going to the Rain.
No,
I can tell you that right now.
I'm not going to the Rain or Mist. I'm not going to the Sound either.
Sound Village.
I mean, you're not going to the Sand.
No. I think I might go Cloud. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I might go Cloud. I'm not going to the Rain. I'm not going to the Mist. Like,
I don't know. I might go to the Mist. Maybe.
Why?
I'm not going to the Rain. No, that's
hell no. I ain't going to no Rain. I might go Cloud. But why the Mist?
I'm just talking about just like lessons of evil and stuff. Less there ain't no
Okay,
way in
okay,
hell I'm
okay,
going
okay,
to the right.
okay.
Plus, I mean, it just depends on like I guess who you roll with if you over there in the mist. You know what I'm saying? I think they're
I get it is who you with. Yeah,
like
yeah,
their
yeah.
Kage there. You know, it's just
Definitely ain't no fucking way. Well, Volks, where are you going?
Wow, where I'm going?
I just feel like you better say something off topic, like
I don't
something
know.
off the
I might be a
wall.
little hard on the sand.
Really?
I'm
I mean,
feeling
they probably
like
got the
they
best
don't
protector
give
of
those
all of them.
people enough credit due to the fact of what they've been doing and to be protective. And they slick carry, but they got a lot of crazy shit. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave Sand alone because of the background history they got going on. I'm gonna leave them alone
Yeah,
because
but you
I'm
know,
not gonna
Gar's the
disrespect the
good guy
arsenal that
now.
they have.
Yeah, Gar,
Yeah, they
he
got a lot
changed
of
man,
good
bro.
shit. It's just the fact of what the background history, what they have when it came with Gara and his aspects and all that good shit. But Gara still became a good person at the end, and the village was still being well protected. There was nothing wrong
I just
with the
personally
village.
can't be around all that damn sand.
And I feel like that's the only thing
You're
with the
living in a
drawback.
desert.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah,
that I
that's
feel
too
like
much
that
saying,
would be the pinnacle. It's just like they have great arsenal and stuff,
bro.
great defense. It's just living there. You feel
And
I
me?
just
heat,
feel
because
like
that
Without
sand's
yeah,
got a nah.
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Cloud is the safest option.
It might actually be.
Cloud, it ain't even got nothing to do with the niggas. You know what
I
I'm
know,
saying? It's
no,
just the
May,
safest.
no
I
wonder they
feel
stay
like
there. You know
Cloud
what I'm
would
saying?
be the best option. I'm gonna go with Cloud. I'm gonna go with Cloud.
Facts
Thinking of
type shit.
everybody else, because I was thinking about the sound, I was thinking about the mist, I was thinking about the rain, I was thinking about
You
all
ain't
of
even
that
got
good
to think
shit.
about the rain.
Lorraine ain't even a
Like
part
I
of this
was,
conversation.
You ain't even got to think
like
about
I was
that,
thinking
bro.
about so many other villages, but all the other villages have problems with their shit. And I'm not saying the Hidden
Nah,
Leaf
sound a
do.
bunch of
No, the
terrorists. I'm
hidden
not
leaf
going.
do. The
No,
hidden
I'm
leaf.
saying Hidden Leaf has a lot of fucking issues.
That's
They
why I
have
wouldn't even
government
choose
problems.
that.
Like the Hidden Leaf have government problems, and I just feel like the Cloud, which is more based, well protected around, and they literally made sure nobody really fuck with them, and they had two of the strongest people.
Yeah,
They
the
had
hidden
the
leaf.
eight and the Rakage as well, the fastest two people. Not only have a Jinjiri, but the second fastest person over there as well.
And like I said,
I would, I think Cloud will be be a good choice.
Yeah,
like I
me
said, the
too.
And
mist it
that's
just
what
kind
puts
of
me
depends
on the
on who you're
Jinjuri
rolling
route
around
too.
with. The rain, hell no. Um, the sounds are full of a bunch of freaking terrorists. You know, it's like I'm not doing that. And you're right about the leaf because here's the thing about the leaf. Yes, you got Naruto that can protect you. He's the strongest on the planet. But the problem is most of the threats to the hidden leaf come out of the hidden leaf,
That's the
Exactly,
thing.
bro. That's
which means
exactly what
they
it
can
is.
infiltrate your security and just
That's
come in and
exactly what it
attack.
is. That's exactly what it is. That's why
Too,
when you said you can't pick the hidden leaf, I'm like, oh, I wasn't gonna pick that anyway. Think about the origin, bro.
too much
Imagine,
infighting
okay,
going on there.
imagine the origin, right? Ochillas. I'm gonna just say niggas in general. So Ochillas, right? Boom. You got you got the Hokage. He like, hey, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Them people over there, they could fuck us up if they wanted to. And you
Oh
one of
God.
them. So now you fuck them up because I don't want them to fuck us up. And Itachi's dumbass like, they can fuck y'all up. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And he goes and he fucks everybody up. That's crazy, bro. I don't want to live
Yup.
there. I don't want to live there. No, I'm not living there. No. So hidden leaf ain't even a question. I'm gonna go over to the cloud. Cloud niggas ain't doing that.
I'm just saying, when you think about some of the biggest threats that was in that franchise, Orochimaru,
Mm-hmm.
Sasuke,
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
it's like, man,
Like the
Pain,
Hidden Leaf
pain,
Village is literally definition of threats. That's all it is over there. Nothing but pure definition of threats every single time.
and Jiraiya
And the
train
government was
these
just like
niggas,
a
bro.
fuck no world.
Jiraiya trained these people to
Jiraiya
come pack that place
train
up
these
later.
niggas, bro. Jiraiya train these niggas, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, nah. Yeah.
We lost him.
Oh no, we lost folks. I wonder if his phone died.
His phone might have died. Hold on, let me check up on him.
Oh no, you back. Coming back in.
Yep, there he is. Hold on a second. Let me. You back, sir? Let me push you back. All right, I'm finna push you back through.
Put him back through.
Oh yeah, handling all of
Disconnection.
this was a lot easier than I was making it out to be when I was trying to get this stream together. It
It was a disconnection happened. It happens. But no,
happens. But
but
no, as we
no.
said, most of the biggest threats came from that freaking village.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, we
And that's
good.
why.
And even though technically he was working as a double agent, you got to throw Itachi on that list as well because he was still out there assisting and just wiping out Jinchurikis.
Yeah.
You're like you said, you want to do Obito bullshit or Madara bullshit. Yeah. Pick one. Pick a
Yeah.
poison.
And they're all from that village too. Like that, they're a problem.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. You right.
Good.
That's a fact, bro.
It's like, bro,
That
y'all
is-
got too many y'all got too many trust issues in your village. I'm gonna need y'all to work it out.
Bro, it's like, bro, imagine having a village, right? And you over here thinking that you gotta worry about another village. You over here like, bro, you gotta watch out for the sand. Nah, you gotta watch out for yourself. Other motherfuckers they don't even want no smoke. They're like, well, not all of them, but they over here chilling, and you over here causing more damage to yourself. You know, that's
Oh
crazy.
God.
That's crazy.
Like I said, man, even in freaking Boruto, man, like people still just manage to infiltrate that freaking village. It's just it's just out of hands.
Mm-hmm.
That man said, "Let me get Tsunade." Oh Lord.
Oh,
Oh Lord. I see where your head is at.
Tsunade, I don't know. Tsunade allowed an entire village to get destroyed.
Yeah.
There was no stopping pain, but I'm sorry, you were the Hokage when that happened.
Facts. You was. You was.
All
It's
right,
like
talk
we
to me.
always say, there might not have been
All right,
anything that
talk
she
about
could
it.
have done, but you know how people work in the corporate business.
All right,
They don't care about
talk
what
to
the
me. I'm
circumstances
not
are. They
even.
just say, forget all of that. Who's in charge?
I can't
Yes.
even get into that because I already said my piece.
I know. And I know we come from two different
I'm
sides,
gonna
but you
leave
know
that
the side
alone.
that
You
I come
got it.
from. I come from the business world where if you're a manager of a place and your employees completely screw everything up, and the people show up, they ain't worried about them employees. They say, who the manager here?
That's true shit
You
though.
you got it. You got it.
But
I
no,
already
Uh,
said my
I think
piece.
Cloud's gonna be across the board over here.
yeah, for surely.
I said my piece. All good over here. I know what's up. I said my piece. I said my
Alright.
piece.
I know you said your piece. So we're gonna calm it down a little bit, we're gonna talk a little music. Well, there's a lot of bangers in Naruto. So where I think at this point I would probably have to say like freaking leaving Bluebird out of this.
Damn. I was gonna say that.
That's a go-to.
Hmm? You say you was gonna say that too?
like leaving Bluebird out of this.
Oh, there's other
Oh
great ones
man.
though. There's too many.
What is
There's too many to count.
what is the one? I hear
Silhouette's
it, but
also the other one everybody goes to, and I knew that one was gonna come up.
well, you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm thinking of already.
No, I was talking about
What is
somebody in
it?
the chat said Silhouette, and I said I knew that
Oh,
one was coming.
what is that? Help me. It's
Sing it.
Go. Go. We are
Yeah,
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 fighters.
go.
yeah,
Yeah, you talking about go.
yeah,
You talking about
yeah,
go.
That's fire.
Odi,
My
odi, odi,
yeah,
oh.
yeah.
let's go, my right here. Right here.
Go.
Boom. Yeah.
I love that one. I
I know
love that
where you
one.
going. I know
Yeah,
where you went
yeah,
when you said I knew exactly where you was going.
And that's an
mm-hmm,
OG Naruto song too.
yeah.
Mm.
Although Shippuden is my favorite overall soundtrack between the two. But I
Okay,
do like the OG
okay.
Naruto soundtrack.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. No, I get it. I definitely get it. Yeah, you know
Here
that.
it goes. It's it go. Yeah. That's my shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. You know what's mine? Y'all
Huh?
know what's mine? I feel like people don't really talk about this
Is it
much.
Distance?
Yes. You are
You
my
are my
friend.
friend.
I will
Oh, hey,
not be
bro, that was
away.
a good
Not
time for me,
yet,
bro. I
no.
was binging. I was binging during that arc.
You are my peace.
Yeah.
The distance. That's
Distance.
my shit. Nobody talk
I,
about that much. That's
that
my
was a good
shit.
one. That was a good one, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit. Nobody talk about that one that much.
That was a good arc because I know I was binging at that time, bro. I remember I was
Mm-hmm.
binging. I was binging.
That motherfucker
Yep.
was too
That is Shippuden
hot.
Open number 2.
Yep, 2. Yep.
As soon as you just heard, "You are my friend," I was like, "Oh!" I was locked in. I was like, "Yeah."
They said in the chat the third opening. Well, if you're talking about Shippuden, the third opening is Bluebird. So yeah, we said
can't-
nah, leaving Bluebird out of this.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's a lot of good mentions. We had 3-2-1, Naruto one.
Yeah.
The 3-2-1, man.
Yeah, number 1.
Noise.
Everybody hand up.
Everybody did dog to thunder. Yeah, we had
Hey, that one, look, from the moment I started watching the first episode of Shippuden and that beat kicked in. Doom,
Yeah.
doom, 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 da, doom, da, doom, da, doom, da. I was like, okay.
Why
Are
you
you
sound
ready?
just like it? That's crazy, bro.
That was it.
And the thing
You
is,
sound just like him.
the thing is, it's like, I'm a little more obscure than other people because obviously I love Bluebird, but Bluebird I've never really said was also my number 1. I do like Heroes Comeback, which is what he said, which is literally number 1. But there was also this one at the end of like OG Naruto. I forget the actual name of it. It's an ending song, and it's like the ending's weird. You know, that's back when they used to have like all this action in the beginning, but then in the end they would be showing like the women in bathing suits and stuff like that, or they're dancing.
Hey yo, Don't Swim at Nighttime was busy. I don't care what y'all talking about. When the Don't Swim nighttime and 3 o'clock in the morning, oh,
Like literally, you would be seeing somebody and it's like fighting, and they're falling down, and they're, I don't know if I could make it. And as soon as it's like, oh man, what's gonna happen to them? Da da shi da 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 he da,
Or better yet, you know the one where it'd be like, I never watched JoJo, but it'd be like they'll have you on this crazy cliffhanger, and then freaking you come on, freaking you by Jodeci. You know that's the outro to JoJo.
Like what?
What?
Had that in there.
You ain't know that? Yeah, the ending to
I
JoJo.
said, oh, the JoJo kind of swinging.
I'm like, bro, Jodeci. Jodeci.
What Jodeci doing out here?
Yeah, bro. I ain't know if you knew that. Yeah, King, I ain't know if you knew, but yeah, the ending is freaking you. It's crazy.
Like, you not know who Jodeci is? Like, what?
That's
like, bro,
wild, because I haven't watched JoJo's. I didn't even know that was one of the endings.
Bro,
that's wild.
It's freaking you. Hold on, like,
Jodeci as one of their endings in JoJo.
When you get off here, look it up, bro. It's crazy. When you get off here,
I believe you, and I will. That's wild.
I said, what? I want to close my eyes.
I'm over here like, what are we doing?
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Made me feel like I want to do the Jimmy from Ed, Ned, and Eddie, that motherfucker.
What must I say?
What are you talking about?
What can I do?
You get busy in JoJo. But now, but back to what you said though, while like at the end, and then look at this guy, this man, telling you.
But yeah,
that's what we said about late o'clock at night. I'm telling you, people don't understand because when it came to the bathing suits hour, adults. This is why I say Adult Swim needs to go because at late at night, it got busy. It got busy when it came to the OP, especially when it came to the Inuyasha.
But yeah, there was one where they were like in bathing suits. I forget the name of it because it's like some Japanese word. I can't say it. I'd have to look at it, and I still probably would mess it up.
Yeah.
But there was one in OG Naruto. But my favorite is probably one. My nephew knows it because I play it all the time. Would be an ending of Naruto Shippuden called "You Can Do It."
You can do it.
And it's not one that's probably gonna ever be anybody's answer, but it's mine.
Sing it. I want to hear it.
I can't sing that.
You know it, folks? You know it, folks?
My voice is gone right now.
Nah, I get it. I'm gonna have to look it up though. What's it called one more time?
Hold on. I might have you. Let me see. Let me see if I can.
Let
me test if I can actually pull some music up on this thing.
You might be able to. I think anything that you post. Anything that you post, I think I get to see too.
That shit is something. I ain't gonna hold you. It's something. That's why I be like, bro, we be having so many great Naruto has so many great iconic openings and endings, bro. You can't even deny it. Cause there's like, and I'm gonna say this too. For everybody out there, JJK next with their soundtracks. JJK is next. Cause Jujutsu Kaisen has not missed.
You know what a good soundtrack? Love Blue. I love Blue Lock. Like, Blue Lock has a good soundtrack. Very good. Ah, okay, yeah. No, I like that one though.
Yeah, that was my number one.
Okay, okay. W pick.
Anytime. Yeah, that was mine.
W pick. That's a W pick. That's a W pick.
You know my shit. It's my shit, man. I'm sorry. It's my shit. It's my shit, bro.
But
Yeah.
now Naruto is one of my all-time favorite just
Mhm.
anime soundtracks. Although JJK has not missed yet.
It's
Mm-hmm.
getting it. They're having a successful
They have
soundtrack.
not missed
They have
openings
not
or
missed,
ending themes.
You know another soundtrack
especially
who I love
season
too.
1, fire.
Mm-hmm.
2, fire. 3, well, we ain't got 3, but the finish of the second half, fire.
Yeah,
Cause we
openings
had
and endings.
Imaginable, I die, you can, yeah. You know, we
Yeah.
got that one, and then we switched to You Are My Special.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Bro, I ain't gonna
ooh,
lie.
ooh.
When I first heard Special,
That beat
it's the
drop.
Yeah.
it's the special for me. It's the creepiness immediately. Like
hmm
it was so different. Like it's like a nigga was whispering pause, but it seemed like a nigga was whispering in my ear when they done that. You
Yeah.
are my special. I'm like,
Oh, hey!
who the fuck said that to me?
Yeah.
Nah, but
Ooh,
you
ooh.
about to say you about to say another soundtrack that you like from an anime.
I was about to say, Attack on Titan has a really good
Oh
soundtrack
yeah,
too.
nah, they're in their bag too.
Yeah, they definitely in
They
their
do
bag.
too.
I love Attack on Titan. I know I said Blue Lock as well. Blue Lock has a good soundtrack. I love.
I still need to see Blue Lock.
Oh, you haven't watched Blue Lock yet? Definitely a good pick. Definitely a
I
good
know.
pick.
Oh, since we going there, oh yeah,
I haven't seen
Haiku,
Haiku. I haven't seen
Haiku
Haiku.
the volleyball. So salute to
Mm.
them. They soundtrack don't miss. I love their
Kuroko.
soundtrack. Their
Kuroko,
soundtrack
not for
don't
their
miss out
soundtrack, but I love Kuroko. Not for their soundtrack, but Kuroko
here.
definitely is a fire anime too. Tokyo
Mm, this
Ghoul.
is
Oh yeah,
fire.
Ski said Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, I like Tokyo Ghoul soundtrack. Definitely.
Season 1.
Season one. Season one.
No,
No, season one and
this
two.
season.
And two. I think I didn't mind two. I didn't mind two.
Oh,
Three.
season.
Three.
I'm
Three now.
sorry. When they went to 2 and 3, you can have that.
I didn't mind it. I ain't saying
But
it was the
I,
best. I didn't
I'm
mind
I'm
it.
gonna I'm gonna go to two animes that I think a lot of people sleep on their entire catalog because of how fire like one of their one songs is.
Go
And I
ahead.
don't know if people truly appreciate the entire catalog of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Ooh.
oh
I can't speak on
yes,
that.
yes.
Because people will talk about Smile
You
Bomb all day
said
long, but I'm telling you,
ah.
those songs go hard.
I
Those
have
ending
never seen it.
themes are crazy.
Mm,
Nigga, the beginning and the end.
yeah,
Oh, they don't miss.
dude.
Especially, it's still the most popular anime song to this day.
Yeah.
You can't walk around without knowing Firebomb. I don't care what nobody say. Your mama and your daddy gonna know it besides Pokemon. Respectfully, I'm gonna put Pokemon in the mix because everybody knows Pokemon. I know
Everybody know
I know
Pokemon.
grandmothers know Pokemon. I don't
Yeah,
care what
but
you say.
they've also had a
I know
bunch of
your
other
grandmother.
themes, and I mean they've had a couple of other ones, like the Pokemon Johto theme is pretty good, but but then they've also had a lot of themes that were kind of like, uh,
Yeah.
Eh,
okay, I
yeah,
guess,
hmm
yeah. That's true. That's true. But everybody
I
knows
know
the
but
One
original
Piece had a
Pokemon one.
couple of good soundtracks, but all of them wasn't really.
no, they had a lot of
I was
good
more
ones, but
fond of.
they've been going so long, they also got a lot of,
Mm-hmm.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
But you talked about
Mm-hmm.
being up late on Adult Swim, and everybody goes straight to Fukamori with
To 3 o'clock in
Inuyasha
the
and
morning, come on,
sleep
talk
on
about
that
him. Talk
entire
about him.
soundtrack.
Come on, talk about him. Bring him out.
That whole soundtrack slaps.
Woo! Lord Shishomaru!
Oh yeah, I was suited and booted at Shishomaru at the cabin. Had the Shishomaru suit on.
Oh, you did? You had a whole get up?
Yeah.
Did y'all have a good time though? Did y'all enjoy yourself at the cabin?
Of course, I never got that drunk in my life. Y'all never seen me that drunk.
I know you said that. You said that, man.
You never seen me this
So
drunk.
you
I
was
got so
litty.
drunk and I didn't know where my phone was. I said, "Where is my phone?" Like, what?
Yeah.
I was in that cabin the whole time looking for my phone. I ain't know where my shit was. I was like, "Where is my phone?" I'm over here leaning on people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Oh shit, hey, they turning up with me." I'm over here got the damn mic singing my heart out. Nigga put me in the singing competition, twin. Why are we doing that?
Cause you know why.
You know why?
Why you put me in that?
You know
That's
why.
the competition. I love you. I love you, X. With a burning passion, I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you, X.
That's crazy.
You heard him. You heard him. He said it.
I love you, X. That's my man. That's my man, though. That's my man.
I'm gonna try to clear it up.
Nah, I ain't clearing nothing up. It's up. Ain't nothing clear. It's up. He know what's up.
You heard him. You heard him. He said it.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been actually bumping X song. Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yeah. I got two of them on my phone. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. I got two of them on my phone. I'm gonna show you.
See, X, look at that, X. See,
X.
I might have said something about you, but look.
Look, and look, I'm in my liked song, so you see I'm scrolling. Like I've been like these songs. There's two of them. There's Purple Sativa and there's what's the other one? The Realist. Right there. Boom. I don't know if you can see them, but they're right there.
I see it.
And that's in the like songs. That's in the like. I've been had them. I told him
Yeah.
before I was really rocking with that song. I told him I was really rocking with that song. Like I actually listened to it.
See, X, look at that. Look at that, X.
Look at it.
Look at that, X. Hey, you got the community on. Look at you. Keep going, baby.
Nah, for sure. That's real.
Keep going.
That's real.
Keep pushing. Nah, keep picking his brain, though. He ain't getting away. He can't get away. Keep picking his brain. He can't go away. There's still more questions on that list. Don't let him run. Don't let him run.
No. I'm not gonna let him get away. I'm not gonna let him get away. I'm just letting him.
Don't let him run.
He was just talking about X and stuff. I was just kind of letting him get that in.
I know. We love X. We appreciate X over here, but at the same time, it's about him. We picking his brain. There's some questions on there I still need to pick out because I've been seeing him talking. But we gotta talk to the people about it too.
We gotta talk to the people, man.
All right.
Talk to the people about it.
Let me just do one thing real quick over here because I was in the middle of something.
Oh no, you good? Because I can't wait for this. Cause he's passionate about this. I heard him talk about this passionately.
I don't want to know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nigga, we was on an interview. We talked about this.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if that one's next because we're still on the Naruto stuff.
All right.
Let me see what's next over here before I shift over. Nah, we're gonna still keep it a little simple right now. Favorite arc in Naruto?
The pain arc, for sure. The pain arc.
No, he went straight to it. Easy,
that's my favorite arc, man. That was such a good arc, man.
I said Pain was one of the only few people who ran hand in hand with Naruto with pure hands.
Yep.
In Jinchuriki form.
Yep.
He's the only person you ever seen who done that.
That's true.
In history.
And on top of that, bro, I think the Pain arc was such a good arc for me, just because of one, you learning about Jiraiya, you learning about the backstory of like who these people were, and it's like the message behind what Nagato was saying. The message behind what Nagato was trying to say, it's like it almost made you look like this nigga really spitting. You know what I'm saying? Like he really spitting for real. Like if you really break down, it's like like. It ain't gotta be this way though, gang. It ain't gotta be this way. You spitting though, but it ain't gotta be this way. So it's like it put me in a situation where it's like, bro, damn. It's like imagine Jiraiya writing a book about this young lad who's supposed to be this amazing prophet, prophecy or whatever you want to call it, right? Boom. and it's like whole time you thinking it's here, and he's building up this person, and then it's not even you, it's dog over here. So it's like you got somebody who you train, and the new person that you looking after, and now they battling. That would be a fucking sight for him to watch. If you could have been there, that'd have been a fucking sight to watch. That is a powerful fucking arc to me, bro. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That's probably the best arc to me.
Oh, by the way, real quick before you answer that, because you asked the question, and like I said, I love how I can handle everything over here now. I just want to, uh, if my stuff don't freeze up on me. Yeah, that's suited in the Buddha Shishomaru.
Hey, that's hard, gang. That's hard, bro. That's tough.
Mhm.
Who took your pictures, bro?
I think Moonkiller took these for me.
Oh, Moon take pictures? This
Yeah,
better view.
I mean, like she used my phone. You know, I brought all of my photography stuff there.
Oh, okay. This look like, you know what I'm saying? This look
Well, I mean, she used my
professional,
phone.
man.
I mean, it was my backdrop. I had all my lighting set up. Like I had all my professional stuff
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I look amazing, bro. This look professional. That's why I thought somebody
Salute to
took it. Yeah.
Moon.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to
Y'all
Moon.
killed
You
that.
should go to my
Y'all killed
page. There's pictures that me and her took together. She was in her Sailor Moon dress.
that. Uh-huh.
Oh
When
yeah,
I go,
she was.
because I want to start getting my pictures actually professionally done. Because I'm about to start putting some fits together, man. I'm about to start really, popping my shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. I actually have a professional photo shoot set up at MomoCon.
Really?
Yeah, I've already got it booked and everything.
Who is the person that you're going through?
He's
Actually, we get. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no. He'll probably appreciate the shout out. Um, I go through Senpai SB. Like, it's a really cool dude, really good photographer.
Okay.
He was taking bookings, but since I'm cool with him, I was like, look, man, let me get one of these bookings. I went ahead and put the deposit down and everything, so people can look out for that pretty soon. Me and Nurse J Becky, we got a photo shoot together that we got set up. We'll be going down there, and it's gonna be tough.
No, I love that, bro. Good for you. Good for you, bro. Definitely. If you remember to let him know to reach out to me because obviously I'm gonna be down there too. I might, book a little photo shoot with him too. I'd love to if he's free. So yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah. Get him some eyes on him too. Definitely.
Similionis.
Yeah.
Similionis. This man finna be the flyest Meliodas with the greatest Elizabeth on earth.
Oh man, here we go. Yeah. He
I
says
can't
I
wait
he
till
says I can't beat those allegations anymore.
when he beat those allegations. He can never beat those allegations when he had it the first time. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? We ain't gonna go there though, because we know what's up. We ain't gotta bring something back up. Is all.
No, we ain't gonna
We
bring
know
it up.
what's up.
Not on here.
We
Not
all
on
know what's
here.
up.
We ain't gonna bring
Nike
it up on
seen it.
here.
Ray seen it. Blaze seen it. We all seen it. We ain't finna go back to it.
All right. So what's up? What's next? What's next?
I think we've all pretty much agreed that it's the pain arc, unless nephew, you got a different arc that you want to say is your favorite.
Folks, I got so much I want to say. All right. So yeah, pretty much. I'm going to pain art. I'm going to pain art.
Woo! Woo!
I'm standing, my nigga. I'm standing up, bro. You got me standing, bro.
Woo! I quit. I quit being extra. I quit being extra. My favorite art of the entire Naruto. I don't want to use pain because that's probably like the basic answer that everybody else will go to.
Yeah.
I will go with favorite arc. I am going to stick because I right now is that part because it's painful and stuff.
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
I do
have
not think
to
Naruto should have stopped on the
go.
pain arc. I do not.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back a little bit because I feel like it was very a passionate moment, and people kind of like didn't really let go like that. I'm
Actually,
gonna
and,
have.
and now that you're thinking that,
I'm
I
gonna
do
go with.
also have to get what's out of my mind because we're saying favorite arc. The pain
Yeah,
fight's my favorite fight, but I don't know
yeah.
if it's my favorite arc.
I can say it probably still would
I'm
be
gonna
my favorite
go
art.
with. It's very weird, but I'm kind of liking the meaning, the message that we're going with. I'm gonna have to go with Naruto rescuing Gara.
Ooh,
Okay, so they're literally the very
wow,
first arc
I'm gonna go
wow.
with that one because that
in
one was
Why?
Shippuden.
really good. It was really good. I feel like people downplay that a little bit too much than it actually did because they try to downplay Sakura
I was just about to
versus
say it's because they want to
Sasuke.
downplay Sakura, and we
They
will
want
get
to
to her.
downplay that fight, and I feel like that fight was really well due to the fact of what type of person it was, especially who they was going up against. I feel like that fight was really well with Sasori and them. I
Sasori, my
love the
man.
way how we got with the Datara and Sasuke, that little altercation that was going on. I
Definitely.
love the when they came back and they had to like learn all their own all bells and all that good stuff to go head out. I love that. I loved a lot of it. I just like to see the growth of the potential of the ninjas where they came back, and then after that they go back out with the missions, and then the ending of it about Lady Shio sacrificing her life for Gara as well. That was a very big one for me as well. I'm gonna have to go with that one. It was really great. It was a very impactful moment for me. I'm gonna go with them. And then we learned more about the fucking. Then they learned more. That was like, oh, don't worry, the Jinchuriki is just one tail. And then Jirai was like, have you ever seen a four tails? Let me show you my scars real quick.
Ooh,
Like
tight
like
shit.
Mhm.
boy,
Tight
boy.
shit. Uh huh. Uh huh.
When they was trying to be like, who get them next, man? Then we got Orochimaru came up, man. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. I'm going with them.
I get it.
I'm going with that arc. I'm going with that arc.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I was trying to think like if I would have gone with something else instead because
There's actually many you can lean on. There's a lot of good ones as well.
Yeah.
You got the Shinobi Alliance. You got them that was going on.
There's
You
so
have
many arcs, bro. You
you
have so
have
many
the
different arcs.
you have the Itachi and Sasuke, that one with the Orochimaru background of
You got
Sasuke
a Great
recruiting
Ninja
folks.
War. You
That you
got.
have that going on. You have so many. There's so
that's what
many
I'm
good
saying. I
ones.
feel like we keep talking about what I'm saying fights though, and not like the
But no,
actual
no, I
arcs
would say there's
themselves.
like some good things in emotionally as well as that. Cause like I said, you have Naruto and running up to Sasuke, and they had that one scene of fight before they even fought. But Naruto ran up on them, and they had that moment. That was a good one.
You
You
know
feel
what?
me?
I'm still gonna stick with the pain arc just because of
That's what I said too.
everything that came with it. Like again, it's my favorite fight, but it's also like the aftermath of that fight. It was one of the first times the way Naruto was able to get through the Nagato. They were able to bring everybody back and trusting everything in him. The montage that they did after that of the how the village went from they couldn't stand Naruto to now they legitimately care about what happens to him. Like they went through that whole little montage there. Just seeing the village celebrating him being okay and being the hero was like
Yeah.
that
Hmm.
was a moment, especially
I
for someone like me that can relate a little bit to Naruto. But I don't. But do I relate completely to Naruto? That would be something that we can try to talk about a little bit because who would you say you relate to more in the
out
Naruto
of
verse?
just out of everybody.
Not everybody.
Let's see. Um, if I was to, I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking of my upbringing, how I was raised, the type of person that I try to be now. I think relate with. Oh man, Kakashi's dad got packed.
Mm.
Good dude. I'm trying to. I don't think I relate with Naruto, just because maybe people didn't believe in me, but people wasn't an asshole to me. People wasn't a dick to me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't an edgy dude like Sasuke. I do have some type of value, so I'm not Sakura. No, that was a joke.
Damn.
We don't get to her.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I actually don't mind Sakura. Uh, I think I'm gonna go with. Damn, bro, it's a tough one because I have such a unique life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go. I read in. I'm gonna go with Kakashi. I'm gonna go with Kakashi, or either that, or maybe I'm just trying to force it to be Kakashi.
Mm,
Yeah, because
mm.
I don't know if I really relate with anybody, bro.
He's like, I'm speaking that one into existence. What you
Yeah,
mean?
because I'm really trying to think about it. I don't have anybody that I relate to. Like my childhood was very unique. Like my upbringing, though, like everything about me is very unique, and you know what I'm saying. Um, but if I had to, I do like to feel like Kakashi. Kakashi is more of like somebody who's like a leader. He's somebody who's a leader, somebody who likes to, you know what I'm saying? He don't mind having people like to take under his wing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to say like they're not a father figure, but more of like a somebody who can like a nurturer. Like I got you. You know, if you need, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna give you some tough love, but I can also be nice. And along the way too. You know what I'm saying? Kakashi got feelings. You know, he didn't really have parents around. You know, my dad got smoked. So I just feel like I'm gonna go with Kakashi. I'm gonna go with lock in my answer, Kakashi.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Respectfully.
What
I'm
else
sorry.
y'all? What
I
else
said,
y'all?
sir, you're up.
Oh, Sasuke. Like a motherfucker.
Of course, we've had this conversation,
Like a
but tell him why.
motherfucker.
I know the answer, so entertain everybody else.
Sasuke like
Sasuke.
a motherfucker.
Why?
Okay. So apparently I have this aura in the gaming industry that I started something and everybody else followed pursuit. That's what they want to do. So I'm the person that everybody likes, but people hate at the same time.
Okay.
I'm the person that people can respect, but you have no choice but to hate at the same time because I'm good at what I do. But the only difference in this aftermath is I had a lot of people. Sasuke just walks around, just mind his business, a casual guy. Don't really have much going on, but of course, his backstory when it comes to his family and stuff like that. But every hours of the time, he don't bother nobody. He just sets his mind on his goal where he wants to sit on his mind, but it doesn't matter. But he have everybody he walks around. Everybody likes him. He's mad cool, right? And child, not no child.
Yeah, no, I
Like
understand.
he's
I know what
walking
you're saying.
around. Everybody fucks with him. He's mad cool. All the girls like, yeah, we cool, we rock with you, and he got some little friend. But then you got some of the people on the sideline look like, I really don't like this nigga.
Somebody in the butt chat
You got
said they were
all these
trying to
people
find this
traffic
stream for
towards
5
you,
minutes.
huh?
Somebody in the chat
Sasuke.
said they were trying to find this stream for 5 minutes.
I
Oh
feel like
shit,
that's more Itachi than that is Sasuke, gang.
like because I feel like a lot of people was just like just talking and done all this extra shit, and then it got to this point, and then I showed a good side, but after the nine, and then I show the opposite when it comes to this, and then I get aggressive, and then they give me a reason to hate them more, then I turn to the dark side, and then it gets to be like, oh okay, well rule, like, and especially I'm going a little, but that's in the Naruto because when I go to cons, people call me Luffy. That's a different story.
Right, but
Because
we're
when
in
I
the
go to
Naruto
cons,
verse right now.
yeah, that's why I said it's a different story when we talk about cons because it be Luffy. But if we're just talking about in the atmosphere of like what I've been going through, especially in the gaming community, I would say Sasuke. I would say
Okay.
Sasuke to what I've been experiencing and stuff. Like people copy me, people want my style, people liked it, but at the same time they hated me because they want to become me at the same time. So that's kind of why I kind of relate to Sasuke in a lot of aspects of where he
I
went
get it.
through in that aspect.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I get it.
And
I
revenge
get you.
too. I ain't gonna lie. There's niggas I've been planning revenge to get on too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Boom,
I'm sorry. That's my gaming mentality.
boom.
That's
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bruh. You supposed to stand on that.
that's my gaming mentality. Gaming mentality in this conversation, it will be Sasuke.
Okay, King.
All right, I'm about to get
I think
serious
you
for
said
this one. Hold
Naruto,
on a
didn't you?
second.
I think you
Hold on a
said
second.
Naruto before. Go ahead, go ahead.
Growing up, if you would have asked me at that time, I would have said it was the same person who was my favorite anime character in all of anime, and that's Shikamaru. Because I've always been that smart person. I've always been a tactician. I've always been into puzzle games. I love puzzle games. I love being able to solve things. I want to do an escape room. That is on my bucket list. I think I would actually be good at one of those.
I think we should all find one to go to in the A when we down there because they are lit.
We can do that.
I'm
I
saying.
definitely
Yes, we
want to do an
can.
escape room. I definitely want to do that. I've always wanted to do puzzles. Like I love those things. I was the person that played a lot of Tomb Raider, a lot of Zelda. I also played a lot
Same.
of Tetris and
Yep. Same.
Bejeweled and just all of that stuff. And when I go into things, I'm always trying to plan out my next move. Like I'm pretty much, Shikamaru at heart.
Ayana Koji.
But then there's been these past couple of years. And in these past couple of years, when it comes to me finally striving for what I want to be as a top content creator in this game and doing what I want to do in this game and looking around and seeing a lot of my contemporaries and comrades around me not giving me the respect that I feel like I deserve. While I'm sitting around always having to feel like I have to work twice as hard to get the same respect that me and him have had this talk about this, that he gets little to no effort to give. Which is why it really makes sense that he is a Sasuke because I am literally the Naruto to his Sasuke.
Mm.
And then on top of not only always wanting to show people, I said it this year, I'm going to force people to respect me because there's been a lot of things that have happened in the past like year and a half that have been flat out disrespectful. I've been pushed out of the way in favor for other people, literally pushed out of the way. I have had 5 different people interview me at cons and never used the footage
Mm.
because I guess they think my interviews aren't going to be good enough for them.
Mm.
It's like, well, okay, well then why are you asking me in the first place? But you
Wait.
know what? Now that I got 8 different videos this year alone with over 1 million views, I bet they'll want an interview now.
You ain't. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead. No, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's just the part how much I love the community. I love like bringing people together. I love hangouts. I love chilling with my friends. That's why I love going to things like Geek or Treat, chilling with the people at the B&B. If it was up to me, I would hold a space for everybody. Like that is really my thing. So it's almost like for me, not only trying to get that respect I think I deserve, but I also have kind of like that equivalent of wanting to be Hokage someday and just under the sense of I just want to bring people together. I like seeing
I get it.
smiles on people's faces. I like seeing the
Facts.
peace. He likes the chaos.
Facts.
I like seeing the peace.
Oh, you goddamn right. Oh, you
No, I get
goddamn
it.
right.
No, I
You
completely
goddamn
understand
right.
that.
I hate peaceful. I hate when y'all too peace around me.
Hey,
Don't be
so
peaceful around me too long.
I wanna piggyback off of what you just said too, bro, because that's something that I had to learn at a early on too, bro. When I'm from Ohio, bro, ain't shit out here, bro. So when I first started getting into content and shit like that, when I first started getting into it, motherfuckers always used to say, bro, like you living in the wrong area, bro. You got to go out to L.A., you got to be in Atlanta, you got to be in New York, you got to be in Florida. Everybody used to always say like you got to be in different areas to do this type of field, and I'm like, nah. And then I remember I used to try to send people my videos and like, hey man, watch the video, like the video, you know what I'm saying? Watch the video, or whatever the case is. And sometimes people won't even watch the video when I send it to them. And I realized that at that point, I realized I'm like, all right, like just like how you said, I'm gonna make you see this video. You feel me? I'm gonna make you see this video because if I'm making videos well enough for you to watch them on your own time, now I know I'm not going to force shit no more because I'm not going to ask anybody to watch nothing for me. I'm going to make you see it. So you saying that, bro? That's powerful. That's some real shit, bro. You got to make them see it, bro. Like I'll never send anybody my video like, "Hey man, watch this video." Like I'm never going to send that to nobody no more. I'm going to continue to post what I'm posting and I'm going to make you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a type of person where it's like you gonna see me regardless, one way or the other. You gonna see me whether it be off of your own free will or somebody told you about me. But I'm gonna get my name out there, and the fact that you said that, that's the same type of energy you gotta have too, bro. You know, just you gonna see me. I'm gonna make you see me. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
some
And then
pretty
it's
big
hmm?
creators now who has known who I am for the past 2 years who just now started following me.
Mm. There's people that I know now that I have phone numbers that don't even follow me. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's just like that's gonna come with the game, bro. I'll be the first to tell you because in the beginning I look at that shit too, and I'm like, bro, that's weird, that's odd, but that's just gonna come with the game, bro. I have people's personal phone numbers and they don't follow me, and it may be the same thing, vice versa, but it's just like that come with the game, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
even gonna force
yeah, I
it.
know. By the way, you still don't follow me on TikTok, but but besides the
I
fact,
don't.
no,
I thought. Oh no, I follow you on the gram. I don't follow you on TikTok.
yeah,
Okay,
the app you actually use more.
I actually use Instagram more than I use TikTok.
Really? Because I know
Yeah,
you at
I ain't
first you
gonna
That's
weren't
lie.
really that big on
crazy.
Insta. You were a big TikToker. I mean, apparently it's about to go away if they don't sell it. But
Yeah, I spend the least amount of my time on TikTok. I post and I get off. Like, I believe it or not, and that's
Same.
in the social media space, you post and you get out. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always creating. You know what I'm saying? So there's very few moments where I'm actually able to scroll. You know, when I do, if I see, obviously if I see something, that was that. But I spend a lot of my time in the creative space, so it's like, you can really get caught up in that shit too. You
Not
know what I'm
just my
saying?
Really
nephew,
be on
but even
Instagram
like,
Reels and YouTube Shorts more than anything now.
yeah. By the
Yeah.
way, I'm 6 subscribers away on YouTube from hitting 1,000.
Oh, from YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh, you
I think
five.
of it like 993 or something like that.
I said, well, you five now.
It's all good. When I drop this mixtape, I'm gonna touch 1,000 tomorrow.
You drop a mixtape?
But no, but what I was gonna say is
Drop this mixtape
he has
tomorrow.
accused me of this my entire life, just like I have a childhood best friend who has accused me of this my entire life, and that's speaking things into existence. That I will
Yep.
just say things and they happen, and not just necessarily stuff with me, just stuff that's just going on out there. And I mean, we'll just talk about things, and I'm like, you know what, this will probably end up happening, and that thing will end up happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Just and speaking of that, twin, me and you, I got questions for you. I got
Yo.
questions for you. When we get
Okay.
off here, I have questions.
That's cool.
you
That's
know,
cool.
I
so
have
Okay.
questions.
so we had a situation where it was literally we had to talk about the respect thing, and it was late last year, probably a little round after the Gojo video was starting to go viral a little bit, but then everything else was kind of whatever it was. And I was just talking to him, I was like, man, just reflecting on this year coming to an end and just knowing how some people are still treating me and or people just overlooking my stuff. I was like, you know what? It's okay. Because going into next year, I'm going to force them. They're not gonna have a
Mm-hmm.
choice. I'm gonna force them to notice. And now
Mm-hmm.
I got those 8 videos that we talked about earlier. And it's only April.
It's only April, gang. That's crazy. That's 4 months in.
Like high
That's
Absolutely.
crazy.
motivation. I did
Yeah,
the
bro.
29 days of cosplay, but I didn't just do 29 straight days. I posted twice every day. I posted a
That's
different
crazy.
cosplay video and a different cosplay photo shoot every single day.
That's work, bro. And if motherfuckers don't even understand, bro, you still maintain a job. Good night, Ski.
Yes, I
Get
still
out of
have
here,
a
Good
bro.
night,
full-time
gang.
job.
Yeah, no, like when I first started getting into it too, I was working a full-time job, still creating content too. So, like I said, bro, people don't understand that the beginning stages are so much more crucial. The hardest part is the beginning stages, bro. And once you start to get some traction, it does get easier. But the beginning stages is so difficult, bro. It is so difficult, bro.
And
I
people
noticed
still
that.
act like they can't give me the props. And what I mean by that is, I saw there was a video that somebody put up, and they were pretty much defending me because with success also comes a lot of hate, racist comments,
Mm-hmm.
all that good stuff. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't get those, I feel like you're not doing anything right at this point.
That's true. That's true.
You know. And somebody made a video. And the only reason I'm not putting a name on it is because I can't think of her name at the moment.
Okay.
But she was just talking about how like she sees me out there, she thinks I'm a good person and don't think I deserve the hate and stuff that I'm getting. And I'm seeing other top creators going down in those comments talking about, yeah, he's really a great guy or he's really a great creator. I was like, you know who you've never told that to?
I
Me.
know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can go over there and be like, oh yeah, you're right. He's such a great. It's like, how about you tell me that sometime? Come
Mm-hmm.
leave us something on one of my
She's a
videos.
great person. Salute to her.
Mm-hmm.
She's a great person. I know what you're talking about. She's a wonderful person. I met her at AWA the second year. She's a great person. So she's a
Yes,
great
I
person.
just can't think of the name right now. That's all. That's
I know what you're
all.
talking about.
That's all. But
She's
yeah,
fresh meat.
where it's
She's
like,
one of the
so
fresh meat people
I
on
get a
Spark.
lot of people saying nice things on other things, or I get some, hey, tell King I said this. It's like
Oh yeah,
I
I
have
got
a
that a lot.
DM. I
I
have
had that a lot.
like my goodness. It's crazy.
I had that a lot. I had that a lot. I said,
Yeah, I
damn, y'all
know.
got his number. You can call him. You do know that, right?
It's sad
Why
to
you
say, but
calling me
you
so
gotta.
different?
It's sad to say, but unfortunately, you gotta stop expecting that type of stuff from people, man. And it's sad to say, but
I don't
I learned
anymore.
that early on. I
I d-
learned that early on. I don't expect any type of praise from anybody except for myself. And because you may everybody who loves that pat on the back. Everybody loves that, like, hey man, you see what I got going on. But the hard truth is, the people don't hear that enough And people don't hear that enough as they should. And you are one of those people. Both of y'all are one of those people, man. You know what I'm saying? So, in that same type of light, you got to tell yourself that. Like I tell myself, I'm proud of myself. I reflect on myself, and you got to do that too. Matter of fact, fuck hearing something, fuck having somebody else tell you that shit. Think about what you was doing a year ago today. You just told me in eight, what you got 8 videos that's
This year.
viral
This
year
It's
in
April.
4 months. You don't need a motherfucker to tell you that shit. You doing that shit, bro. Y'all are doing that shit. Fuck anybody trying to tell you that shit, bro. You are making that shit happen. And when that shit happens, and then people like, hold on. You got some motion to you. Yeah, I always had it. Just humble, like, yeah, I'm doing my thing a little bit.
And
I'm
I
not
am
even
like,
gonna be.
I'm super nice and approachable. Like
I already know that. I already
it
know
was
that.
such a humbling moment because you see the growth. Like with every different con, more
Mm-hmm.
and more people recognize who I am.
That's fire, bro.
And that's
That's
what's
fine. I
crazy. Like,
remember one time somebody came up and they were like, "Oh yeah, I seen you. I think was it Reels or was it TikTok?" You were like, "Me?" And they were like, "Yeah, I seen your videos." You were like, "Me?"
Thank
I'm
God.
like, "Yeah, bro. Yeah, you, bro.
No,
Like
New York.
own that."
New York.
I
I think
remember
it
that. I
was New
remember that
York.
because I was thinking
New
they were
York.
coming to
New
him.
York.
Yeah,
New
I
York.
remember
And
it too. And I'm
no,
over here
they
like,
came to
I
me.
New
and when
York.
you look shocked, and I was shocked that you were shocked. I'm like, yeah, you, bro. Like you act like you ain't you doing shit too. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I remember that shit. I remember that shit, bro. I'm like, yeah, that shit like that, bro. Own that. More people, it's gonna happen more and more, bro. And when that starts happening more and more, you'll start to see the ones who's real and the ones who ain't, bro. Just
Considering
pat
how
your
many
own self.
times I did get stopped at AWA, like I said, I know MomoCon. I know I'm gonna get recognized at MomoCon, and
For sure.
and that's gonna be cool, which is crazy because MomoCon 2 years ago was the first time, and I just started out. It was the first time somebody did notice me. Literally on
Yeah.
day one, I didn't expect anyone to notice me because I had just started really like doing it hard just a few months before that. So I'm down there, and we walk, and somebody just walks up to me and is like, "Hey, I know you." I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
"Oh." It was like, well, all right then, and really good friends with them now. But at the time, like it's cool to see the progression. Like you get
Yeah,
to see
bro.
it more and more, and
I promise you, bro. That
before,
is a
and I'm about to
beautiful
go to the
thing.
next subject because I really want to talk about this. But it's like the best part about the success that I had, not just with the 8 that I did this year, but even the
Mm-hmm.
couple that I did over the past couple of years that went viral,
Yeah.
is that every single, with the exception of one, every single video that has gone a million plus have all been videos of just me. No
Yes.
collaborations,
Yes.
nobody
Yes.
else in the videos. So there's nobody that can come to me saying, "Oh, you're using this part." Because I like to do a lot of collabs. You'll see that. I like working with other people.
Uh-huh.
But I've been able to take the venom out of anyone saying, "Oh, you're working with these people because you need that clout."
See, and that's another thing that I noticed a lot about a lot of creators before. One thing that differentiates that's the right word, right? Differentiates, yeah. Differentiates
Differentiate, yeah.
yeah, differentiates us from a lot of the other creators is like a lot of creators are known for they're not known for them. You know what I'm saying? They're known for something else. Like, you used to get the people on TikTok all the time. Nothing against it by any means, but like they do a certain soundboard all the time. And they're known for a soundboard. You're like, yeah, you're that guy on TikTok that well, you do the soundboards. You don't have anything that you're known for. You know, all of us here have something that we're specifically known for. You have a niche. You know what I'm saying? When they think of us, they think of original content that we do. That's very key in the creator space. That is very key because a lot of people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? They have that, oh, you're the TikTok dancer. You dance. Yeah. Well, what do you do? What do you do? Like we have very unique styles, and that's something that's huge, man. That's
And,
another thing to be proud of
and
yourselves
to
for, man.
piggyback off of that is that actually makes a lot of sense because, like I said, yes, for the longest time I was known as that Zenitsu cosplayer because of my first viral video. Obviously, that's where people are gonna recognize me because that's where the
For
most
sure.
people saw me.
That's the first one. Yeah.
But as time goes on, it's like yes, I love the cosplays. I love the cosplay transitions. In fact, it was all of that in the way I was in my freaking bag in February with these cosplays. I'll say
Yeah.
it. I'll do this on that,
Yeah,
and
yeah, you
that's
should.
good. But that was always never the original thing that I like to do. It's just one thing that I like to do. So while I'm happy for my cosplays, the things that I'm proud of the most are like, the skits I do, the parodies that I do. I like the fact that the Naruto video is blowing up a little bit on Insta right now because that's an original song that I wrote.
Yep.
It's not just I'm in an
And shot.
outfit. And shot. I like the fact that the DreamCon Peaches parody blew up because that was an original parody that I wrote. And people want to get mad now. It's like, oh, look at all these baddies you're running around and da-da-da. It's like, yeah, you're just mad because you can't do it. It's okay.
Type shit.
Yeah. But you don't want to be known as, oh, you're that person that did this thing that everybody else also does, and I can swipe twice and see somebody else do the same thing you do.
Same exact thing. Yep.
So the thing that I've always, because I've gotten to that point now where some other creators have come to me for advice, and I kind of like that because I love trying to, pass on too. And the biggest thing I can always tell them is it's fine doing trends if you think they're fun, but make sure you also let people in as well, because they'll like it, yes. But what's that going to be? You'll see why you'll get like a good video, but you're not seeing that actual growth. Because at the end of the day, they will hit the like button if they like what you did, but they'll hit the follow button if they like who you are.
They like you. Bars. Ugh, let them cook. That was nice. Well said.
Well, y'all got that. Meanwhile,
but people that we don't like, Kiba. What are your thoughts on Kiba?
I don't mind Kiba. He didn't really have any type of character development. He didn't really have any type of, he that's the definition of a background character for sure, bro. He a background character with a name, but you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't mind him. Kiba's cool, just kind of not, he's like think of him like the Yamcha of Naruto. No, I'm kidding. That's he don't really do anything. You know what I'm saying? He's cool, but
everybody likes to go to Sakura when they say useless. I go straight to Kiba. I have no use for him.
I'm right there with you. What did he do? Bark. Akamaru, cool ass dog.
I'll tell you what he did. He lost to a fart in the tuning exams.
Damn. I made a video about that. Damn. He did too. He lost to a fart, bro. That's crazy. Imagine losing to a fart. You think you the shit, bitch? You're not even a fart. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Nah, definitely useless. I will not argue that because right there, what did he do? He didn't even have no screen. Barely had any screen time. Imagine being useless and not having no screen time, bro.
I mean, he had more screen time than 10-10, and I'll still take 10-10 because he's a weapons expert still.
I was gonna say I would take 10-10 over Kiba too, bro. I would take 10-10 over Kiba too. Kiba got one move. The only move I know, I don't even remember what it was called. What's that little?
Fang over Fang.
Fang over Fang. That's the only move I know. That's it.
He's just like Yamcha in that freaking Wolf Fang fist.
Wolf Fang, bro. The Yamcha reference is kind of crazy. Wolf Fang fist, Fang over Fang, crazy, useless. I ain't gonna lie, they did something.
Hold on.
They did something. What's up? What's up?
Hold on.
What's the problem?
Like that.
You right, my bad. But he trash though.
Hold on, we not finna
disrespect
Yamcha. Because Yamcha was that dog in Dragon Ball.
Only thing Yamcha did was get bitches and play baseball.
He did do that. He did that though.
That's it.
But then she left him for another dude, a stronger dude.
My man did had a small miniature ball and was smacking niggas left and right with it. I'm not gonna act like he did that.
Who is he smacking? Who is he smacking?
Way more than your Fang over Fang.
Who is he smacking?
Okay, if you're gonna put it like that, technically even Kiba has like that one fight when they had the rematch with the dudes.
Like my boy had more. My man Yamcha got more, dude. Don't do.
Look, that's like saying Kiba can beat people up. He just did it.
At least
Yamcha can.
At least Yamcha had to fight and experience with the Saiyan Cyberman that is equal to Vegeta. They were their power level. I want to.
When you hear Yamcha, what do you think of? When you hear Yamcha,
don't get me wrong, but I ain't gonna act like it was like they are not the same. They are not.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Well, I'm okay. And once upon a time, Krillin was holding his own with Goku in a World Martial Arts tournament. But as time goes on, you just leave those people behind.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Yamcha, I only have an image of him on the ground, packed. Oh, you need to see it? I got you.
Uh-oh. He did the move.
That's Yamcha.
Oh, man.
That's Yamcha. That's Yamcha. That's what I remember him. Don't tell me you remember him squaring up. You remember him squaring up?
I sure do remember squaring up with Dragon Ball. I sure do. I sure do.
Talk to me. Tell me what happened.
I sure did remember him scrapping in Dragon Ball. He was in a tournament. He was fighting. They wanted Goku. He was scrapping. He was scrapping Dragon Ball.
He didn't want none of Goku.
He was not scrapping. But Dragon Ball, he was scrapping. He was scrapping.
Going crazy, wasn't it?
He was scrapping in Dragon Ball.
On the ground.
Z was just the time when it was like, nah, I'm done.
Look like a corpse, bro.
And by the time Super came around, Goku wouldn't even consider this dude for that tournament.
Bro, imagine. He was like, dog, put me in the game. Yeah.
I'd rather go get Frieza.
Bro, that's insane, bro. That's insane, bro. Imagine, bro, do you hear what I'm saying, folks? I feel like you don't understand. Imagine
bro,
you were like,
I hear what
no, you like, hey, bro, I could box too. And we like, yeah, nah, you can box, but we gonna get our op instead.
That's not
what?
What?
I said, no. I got these too. And you like, no. These is cool, but you gonna have a seat. We gonna call our op. We want him to fight for us instead. Why? Because of what? I'll tell you. That's why, folks. Corpse. That's why. That's why. That's why.
Of what we're going to do here. That's not the analogy of what I'm saying. That's not the analogy of what I was going for.
Y'all funny, man.
That was not the analogy I was going for. I don't even want to talk no more. I'm gonna let it go. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm over it.
Okay, well, well, if you know what? Let's just keep the topic on hate then. You know, because I want to know your true feelings on Sakura.
I don't mind, bro. People hate Sakura. People really give her a lot of shit, bro. They call her useless. She never want to fight. She can't do anything. She's a healer that don't do shit. I get it. I understand. But I don't hate her, bro. I don't hate her. I feel like there was some character development in there. You know what I'm saying? She picked up a new skill. She may not have had these when it came down to it, but she was a key character. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to get punched in the face by Sakura?
Absolutely not. Oh no, I don't want that smoke. That bitch strong. But I feel like I can bomb it though. My human ass can bomb that weak ass though. No, I'm playing. No, but real talk though. I really feel I don't have any hate towards Sakura, bro. A lot of people, and we make jokes all the time. Yeah, that's fine. But I don't have any real beef with Sakura. I feel like Kiba is more useless than Sakura is. 100%. 100%.
Yes.
But Sakura, I mean, to be a main character, I get why you are labeled as like I get why people may not like you, but the hate is crazy. You're not horrible. You're cool. I ain't got no beef with Sakura. I ain't got no beef with it.
Like,
we gotta talk about it. I was gonna see where his head was at.
There are things that Sakura did, obviously, that we don't like.
Yeah, agreed.
I love you, Naruto. There are things she did.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how in any world a healer can be useless.
True.
Don't you need to be healed?
That's true.
Like, if somebody wants to say they don't like her personality, they think she's a trash bag human being or something like that, it's like, okay, we can have a different conversation. But useless, that's wild.
Go on. What you got? I know you got something to say, folks. I know you sitting. You steaming.
He said he's already talked about that. And we've always had to, because everybody likes to discredit the Sasori fight, because it's always, Sakura couldn't do it without Granny Chiyo. But I can flip that around and say Granny Chiyo couldn't do it without Sakura.
Tell you shit.
She needed that strength.
I don't have any beef towards Sakura, though. I really don't. I ain't got no beef towards her.
Ain't got no beef. I already said how I feel.
Yeah, he just wants to see how you felt. But
No,
like,
I get it. Yeah.
I feel bad because I've got this with we're not going to really get into it today. It's not one of the topics, but I got into it with Boruto hate. I wore a Boruto cosplay to a con, and people would refuse to talk to me.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's insane. Like you wrote it. That's insane. That is insane.
Like, you're not gonna walk up and have a conversation with me as a person because I'm wearing a cosplay of somebody you don't like.
Bro, I'm a human, gang. I have a
Like,
pulse.
and there are some of these people when I go down there that's gonna think I forgot about that, but I remember everybody.
Tight.
Don't try to come up to me now.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful moment.
It's like, don't try to do it now. But yes, it was just he was there. The lasers were pointing at me.
I went up to that board and I looked at it, and that mud and Boruto was at the bottom. I looked at that board and I looked at him. I said, "You know, you touched that."
They put him at the bottom of a tier list.
Like, I looked at him and I was like, "You know, if you touch that and put that up top, they're gonna get on you."
Oh yeah.
You know that, right? He took a bold statement. I still by his side. Don't get me wrong, because who's gonna touch him?
Type shit.
But when he grabbed that, and I heard people immediately just the reaction as soon as they grabbed it. What the fuck? Hey, yo, what are you doing? Ah, nah, this nigga bullshit. No, that show is ass. He said, hold on. He said his piece. Get this shit out of here. Look at that wet ass. I was like,
wow.
It was wild. They were just,
wow.
and I was being friendly with it too. Like, I'm telling y'all, sleeping on Boruto Uzumaki and was literally laying down stuff because it's one thing when you're just like, I don't like him because I don't like the show or I don't like the character. This is a tier list of who's strong, and y'all are gonna tell me that Boruto Uzumaki is weak.
Yeah.
That was your fuck.
Wow.
Naruto's son, who's got karma inside of him, is an F tier.
Like, you ain't gotta like the show, but like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest.
Boruto's gonna pack some people up.
Yeah, for surely. That's just people that hate that just hate the show. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
No, it's a literal definition of gang. RDC member said it loud and clear. It's the anime community is like a gang.
No, you're right.
It's a gang. So pick a side. You Naruto, you team Naruto. You Boruto, you team Boruto. That's just how it looks out here.
Yeah.
Niggas looking at it like gang out here. Gang.
And it's ridiculous. But you know what? There can be a lot of love. There can be a lot of hate. Just like there are heroes and villains in the world. So I definitely want to transition.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
I know where we're going.
I want to know, in the world of My Hero, would you rather be a hero or a villain?
In the world of My Hero, I'm gonna obviously. Let me think. Currently, knowing what I know now, or just overall.
Knowing what you know, because there's still more information they gotta put out.
Okay, so knowing I'm all the way caught up. Currently, wow. I mean, you're either way you look at it, you're shit out of luck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go with hero just because I'm a nice person. But either way you look at it, I'm gonna go with a hero though. I'm gonna go with a hero. Mm-hmm. On the reason why is because I mean at the end of the day I'm still a nice person. I don't want to be a villain, so I'm gonna choose hero over villains. But either way you look at it, they're both in shitty situations. I mean, you got the world, the community, the civilization looking at heroes as if are you guys even for real right now? You guys are a joke and all that. You got civilization looking at heroes as they're a fucking joke. But then also if you're a villain, you're just a villain. You know what I'm saying? So obviously if I'm out of the two, I'm gonna choose to be a hero. But just know that with that currently comes a lot of turmoil that you're gonna have to conquer. But I mean, that's just I'm built for this shit. I mean, we do social media. We have to conquer shit all the time. I'm going with hero.
I'm actually a weird, complex person because I'm one of the nicest people on the planet, but I also root for bad guys in movies.
I get it.
Like, I love villains. I'm a big wrestling fan, and I love heels. Like, I love the bad guy. Like,
yeah, like Shadow the Hedgehog. Who doesn't like Shadow?
You know what I'm saying? So that's always been me. I've always been more a bad guy, but obviously, if I'm talking about myself personally, when it all boils down to it, I can never bring myself to seriously harm somebody. So
I get it. That's what I'm saying. Shadow isn't the bad guy, by the way, but I was just using like he's a darker version of like Sonic. But yeah, I definitely agree with like I can't bring myself to like harm some. That's why I said I'm gonna choose a hero regardless. Even if the situation was better in the villain aspect, I would go hero still. Yeah.
what about you, sir?
Oh, my mind too fucked up. I'm a villain.
Ah, you gonna
You
be a
heard
villain?
that? I already knew the answer. I want to hear him say it.
You gonna be a villain?
Not even a close answer, bro. Not even
Really?
close. Especially when I look from the fucking academia and saw the justice system. Y'all deserve every last bit of what y'all get.
Yeah.
Y'all deserve every last pick bone of what you deserve. The only person in that shit does not really deserve it is All Might. Because All Might was actually the symbol of peace to make sure people was in line. Because he
A
was
lot of
actually
not
doing his
not
job.
all the heroes. All some of the heroes was doing shit for a check. Some of them still had
I
that.
looked at majority of those heroes. I looked at the school teacher. I looked at Mount Lely. I looked at fucking
Mount
Endeavor. I
Lady.
looked at Hulk. I looked at every single hero. And you can see every last one of them had to deal with public or people's eye. The average person was not saving a person like that.
Yeah.
Endeavor was doing it only for publicity. The only person who was literally was looking out for the people was All Might. He didn't care
Mhm.
about the cameras. He didn't have none of that because he actually carried what his predecessor told him what he needed to do. Compare. That's why everybody wanted All Might because you was actually the definition of the symbol of peace. You
Right.
brought peace to the world, nigga. Stain wanted you. Shigaraki wanted you. All One wanted you. All the villains wanted your ass because you absolutely knew the definition of what a hero was.
True shit. True
Nobody
shit.
didn't want to put Endeavor in the conversation. Nobody didn't want to talk Hulk in this other conversation, even though Hulk looked for Endeavor, but it was like, that nigga, that's the nigga you looked up to. All right, nigga,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dabi, even though
Pause it
I
there
feel
for a
like
second.
we had this conversation when it came to Dabi, who had more of a reason.
That's what I'm saying. Pause it there for a second,
Dabi
sir,
had his thing.
because we're about to get
Dabi
there.
had his Dabi had his moments, but I'm not even gonna get into that because I know that's a question that's gonna be a follow up in there.
Hmm.
But I know but if I'm just looking at the hero villains overall, Toga, her quirk was born like that. She
Mhm.
couldn't control her quirk was literally blood. She tried to help understand, needed literally everybody called her demon child because her quirk was literally surrounded around blood, and it wasn't her fault. It was just what she was known for. She didn't have nobody trying to help her, trying to understand the psychological side. She even went to Uda Uraka to get some sort of help, and then she just pushed her away. Like, nah, look what you tried to do. You murdered, which is like, I ain't lied. You have a point, but
She.
every hero job is to save. Deku literally was like, they asked Deku,
Hold
can you put
on.
down Shigaraki if it's that time of the day? Deku said,
I.
no, because I'm not meant to kill. Our job as a hero is to save people. The
But
average of hero in there is trying to get rid of you.
remember what you. Okay.
Do
Okay. You.
not get me on twice, too.
No. Before you even get on it twice, you said Uraraka pushed Toga away, right?
Yeah, because when it came to the scene, there was a scene that was going on.
I know what scene you talking about, but do you recall Toga being on top of her with a knife?
No, that's what I said. I understand in that aspect of what we're talking about in that world. That I
Yeah.
understand of like how she feels. But like I said, when you look at the aspect of like
Of a
all what was
hero.
going on, the aspect and everything that she was, because she was like I said, she's been there around behind the scene. She been there for the entire time. Niggas just didn't can tell because she already had her blood for somebody else.
Okay. It's like you talking. I hear you, but I'm countering the Toga thing just
But I
because.
understand where you're coming from because it's like I see her literally was standing on top of her with the knife and shit like that. At the end of the day, this is still hero versus villain. We still
No,
gotta
no,
keep that in mind.
I agree. I agree with you saying, like, you know, as a hero's job, you're supposed to save. But in the same light, Uraraka's a kid. They still training. Now, granted, yeah, you still know you're supposed to save, but these is motherfuckers. You packed up. I don't want to say you packed up, but you the ops. Like, you kill motherfuckers. And you on top of me with a knife. Granted, I'm supposed to save you, but I'm still a kid. And I don't fucking trust you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, granted, she may have had a hard upbringing, dope power, may not have had anybody at the time, but you chose a path. So I don't give Toga the pass twice. I give twice a pass. I feel absolutely horrible for twice. But Toga, I don't give a pass. Because, yeah, I don't give Toga a pass. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was fucked up, but you fucked up now. And it's like, you on top of
They
me with a
pushed
knife.
her more deranged.
Yeah, they did.
They pushed her more deranged in that world. If you're a child and you're looking at your parents like, I don't know, like, can you help me explain? And you just immediately was just like,
get out.
You're a demon. You're a demon child. Why are you in my house? Get this bitch out of my house. Why is she here?
No, you're right.
You didn't even give me a chance as a child because you're supposed to love me.
You're
no
right.
matter what I am. Figure out something about me. You didn't have a chance to do that. You just like put me in the trash bag and just threw me out.
Now that she had a hard too. Don't get me wrong.
That
was bad too.
Myself. I don't know right from wrong no more. I'm in the streets. I gotta survive out here. Yo, fuck you niggas.
You're right.
Push me this way.
You're right. I agree with you.
Like fuck every last one of you heroes.
The funny thing is,
but you niggas made me look like okay. Now I'm not crazy.
The funny thing is, with that being said, while I could never bring myself to harm somebody, so even in the world of like My Hero, I would need to be a hero instead of a villain. That's only here because if we were in the world of like X-Men, I'm gonna be one of them evil mutants. because as a big time diehard X-Men watcher my whole life, man, you do and do and do so much for these humans.
Yeah.
Fuck them. They don't care about you mutants. I'm just saying that's how they are. But no, but stay back on the topic though. That's why I say that's why I said I'd rather be a villain. Because due to the fact of all of the popularity stuff with it, and even Killer Stain even said that. He even told Ida this. He said, oh, you want to be a hero, right? Save that guy right now. You ain't trying to save. You're right. Trying to get rid of me. Save that guy right now. Go get him.
That's crazy.
Save him, don't you?
That's true shit though.
That's
true shit.
True hero.
That's true shit.
True hero. So just for that, I'm gonna kill you right here and now. Deku was the only nigga he gave a pass in that shit. He said, I see you. You actually have a true hero instinct. I rock with you. But if you stay here longer, I'm actually about to fuck you up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's like even Stain. I kind of fuck with Stain.
I mean, I do too.
Stain was one of the few people who had a reason to feel because when he looked at the ground, he was like, even when he came to Shigaraki, he was like, you don't have a purpose. You're just doing this just because. There's a difference between you people who have purpose and people who just kill. And that nigga was spitting, bro. He was spitting. Like he said, like, bro, y'all be calling yourselves heroes. Y'all ain't true heroes, bro. One nigga doing it for the check. One nigga doing it for the clout. Y'all niggas ain't heroes, bro. Y'all the only person who is a real hero is that nigga All Might. That nigga All Might, because he stand on what he stand on. That's the only nigga who could put me in jail.
And then when Deku came in and did his shit too, he was like, okay, little nigga, I kind of fuck with you too. You kind of raw. But everybody else, fuck y'all. And it's like, he making sense. He's spitting. You know, even Uraraka, that bitch want to do it for the money. I love her to death, but she even said it. She was like, I'm trying to get my family up out of here. I want my mom and my dad. I don't want them to be poor no more. She said it.
I mean, it's noble. It's noble, but still.
But still, you doing it for the check. You don't want to be a hero. You doing it for the check. But granted, love Uraraka, but that's just what it is.
That's why I said if I was in that world, I already know how my mentality is. I see how my family is. And I was in that world, I wouldn't even be the vote that you are today. I promise you.
I'd still have to be I'd have to be a hero.
I'll be the Dabi for real. Doing that old Joker dance and surprise motherfucker. That's me. I'm that psychotic motherfucker.
I get it.
I'm for real.
I will say.
Hey, yo, I want the toughest nigga that you got. And I'm going to pack him up Like I'm with the Shigaraki shit. I'm on the Shigaraki vibe. I'm not gonna hold you.
You
I'm
know
Right,
with the
what?
right.
I'm
Shigaraki
glad.
vibe.
I'm glad you said
Burning
that.
passion.
Park it right there. I'm glad you said that. That is our segue right now. Because when it comes to Dabi and Shigaraki, who would you say was more right as far as
Uh,
being a villain?
They both have great equal values.
I still nah. I wouldn't. One
They
is a
kind of
little bit.
both do.
One is a
They
little
kind
bit
of
better than
do
the
in their
other.
own sense of way.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna go with Shigaraki over Dabi, but not by much. But I'm gonna go with Shigaraki over Dabi for sure, but not by much. Only reason why, and think about Dabi. Okay, Dabi, born in a household, horrible, shitty dad, abusive. You know what I'm saying? You think you the hottest shit, but you realize that me and Dad vibing right now. Dad fuck with me, and then out of nowhere, my power is hurting me, but he don't know why. Dad ain't fucking with me no more. I don't know why, but Dad was fucking with me for 1 minute, but now Dad ain't fucking with me no more. What's going on? Now he fucking with little bro. Like, look, him and little bro tight. And now I can't even play with little bro. Why can't I play with little bro? Matter of fact,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make Dad like me. Hold on, Dad, look at this shit. Yeah, it hurt, but look at this shit. Matter of fact, come fuck with me in the forest real quick. All right, bet. Go to the forest. Dad don't show up. Wow. But Dad still fucking with little bro. Matter of fact, fuck little bro. Fuck Dad. Fuck everybody. I'm out this bitch. So that's his story. Let's go with Shigaraki. Shigaraki, like, Gma, well, Ma cool, Gma here. Gma left because, she don't want to be around no more. Dad a asshole. Ma cool. Sis, all right, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I got this power and I don't know how to work it. And I got this crave like Dad is on my fucking ass. Like, fuck that nigga, bro. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. And it's like, sissy, everybody just living in this fake facade and I'm just here. And then I start to lose everybody one by one because I don't know how to work this power. Like, I'm giving this power and I don't even know how to work this. And I'm killing my people. I'm doing it. Of course, Shigaraki has a, oh my God. Yeah, Shigaraki for sure. He with his hands, killed his whole family, not knowing. Granted, his dad, fuck that nigga. But
Yeah,
he killed
yeah. I
his
was
whole
about to
family.
say,
Yeah, dad,
yeah.
fuck that nigga. But he killed his whole family. And on top of that, grandma, like, I don't want, for a good reason, but like, hey, I'm up out of here. Gotta go get the milk type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Shigaraki. Shigaraki.
Sorry.
Shigaraki. What y'all think? Hold on. Sorry.
No, I was just listening to what your brain said. I wanna give up one crucial that you kind of left out when it came with Dabi.
Huh.
And I feel that what made his mind more deranged. And people forgot about this because me and Blaze had this conversation at the DMV. When Dabi was with Inavar, right? Because you said that he wanted his dad to do this tension. Well, we kind of forget about the whole base was he wanted the most powerful heir in his family. That
Mm-hmm.
was the whole reason why he was trying to dig with his mother to have a power quirk of fire and ice at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Dabi fire was equivalent to Endebar because obviously it was so powerful it was burning his skin. Stay
Mm-hmm.
with me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not leave that part because that's very important. Yes, Endebar shows some characteristics of saying, I don't want my son to use this power because it's gonna burn him. But how he went about it still wasn't the right way. How you going?
You right. You right.
I mean, you going up to your mother, the wife of your mother. You bitch, this chicken is cold. Type shit.
Abusive. Yeah. Yeah, nah, it's
Then
real shit.
after
It's real
that,
shit.
you have your father still arguing with your mother. It was like, why are you still telling him he's using this quirk? I told you not to tell him to use this quirk. No, 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 no. But in the beginning, Inavar was pushing him to be a great
Yeah.
hero because that's what he wanted. He fed him into this life of if you work hard, son,
Yeah.
you can get anything you desire if you work hard for it. And you can be the number one top hero one day with your type of power because I believe in you, what you have. Then what you said, guess what? Todoroki's here.
Oh yeah, fuck you, little
Oh,
nigga.
so you got
Yeah.
ice?
Yeah. Yep.
You got ice? Nah,
You
I'm
right.
done with you. I'm done with you. Hey,
You're
yo,
absolutely
make
right.
sure he doesn't use none of his fire no more. That's it. I don't care what you do with him. Just don't make sure that he uses fire. That's all. That's it.
But
Just don't
let,
make sure
but
he doesn't use his fire.
but,
But if I
but
catch you making him using his fire, I'm gonna put my hands on him.
okay. But let me
I was
piggyback off of
like,
that.
I was like, whoa now. Not only I seen you physically abusing my mother in front of me, not only you discredit me and used me and tossed me to the side and went to my brother, who I am very close with,
Hey, watch me get him, though, King. Watch me get him. I got him.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
and then not only that, because like I said, I think between these two, when it comes to Shigaraki and Dabi, you actually have one who shows at least a little bit more remorse than the other.
Mm.
Because Endeavor was on some, no, I actually do care about you.
Yeah.
I just don't want you to use it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, I feel what
I
you're saying.
respect that because you still had the father intent, but you still didn't realize it until it was too late.
Too late. So let's do it like this. So
You know what I'm
Dabi.
saying?
No,
So
I
now
definitely
did
understand what
that.
you're saying.
I didn't
Yeah.
even, you feel me? I'm like, I'm mad as shit. I burn my skin. I'm walking around. I don't give a fuck. My father doing that even before Dabi really knew the real intention behind. Because, you know, his image, my father showed all type of shit he don't care about me.
Yeah.
In his mind. You feel me?
Okay.
And now I go to public. Now I see this nigga flexing. I'm the #1 hero now. I did this without I don't need these niggas. Not only that, you praising your son next to him, talking about, oh, he's the next heir to the family.
You right. Okay.
That was my seat. Wait a minute.
You right.
That was my seat.
You right.
You
But,
pushed me to become a hero.
Okay.
I didn't want to get burnt like this.
Okay.
You pushed me to the point that I was like, I want to be like you so bad that I burned myself to the point. You didn't physically hurt me. You mentally. That's some Joker shit.
You're right. And
That's
the only reason
shit.
why I'm still saying that Shigaraki has it worse, because hear me out. All that you just
I feel you. Yeah.
Oh, but all what you said right there, Dabi got somebody to hate. He got somebody to hate. He has that. I can hate Endeavor. I can hate Todoroki. I can hate Mom for allowing it. I can hate All Might for being great. He has something to hate. Shigaraki just got All Might. And it really, he really don't even, like, you don't even have to hate. He already killed everybody. He fucked up everybody. He don't have an itch to satisfy. Nigga, I fucked everybody up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when even so, Dabi, you have something to hate. You have something that could, like, all right, I could fuck you up. Like, I have something to hate. Shigaraki.
And what he did to the public was crazy. He made the whole hero turn against the public. Shigaraki just threw fear.
Yep.
Nah,
that's what he did.
This was your hero? Hey, play the tape.
Play the tape. Roll the clip.
Hey, everybody, I just want to let
this
y'all
you?
know. My name is Dabi.
This you?
Y'all don't believe me? Here's the test papers to let you know that this is my fucking
This is really me. Now let me tell y'all some shit y'all didn't know.
Y'all know. I'm not even. You think what this is? This is just
tight shit.
Hey! Remember me, Dad?
Yeah.
Remember, I was the one. But you got this bullshit ass nigga to your side. Now guess what? I got your son now, the one your pride and joy. I got him by his neck. You love him so much? I love him too. But I'm going to show you how much I love him. I'm going to burn him to death in front of you. I gave no fucks about my family.
Yeah.
None of that.
Yeah.
And I feel like when it comes to Shigaraki, you look at his backstory, it's like, my father don't like me. I want to become a hero like my grandmother, but my father hates heroes so bad because of his backstory with his grandmother.
Yeah.
I got a sister who I don't know who like me or not. The only person who I have with me is my dog.
My dog.
My dog. Now, I got so emotional that I accidentally killed my dog. My sister come outside to apologize to me, but at the same time, she got scared and was about to snitch on me about what I did. I didn't know what happened. I wanted to stop her, but I grabbed her and killed her. My mother comes outside. Next thing she's know, you a terrible human being. You a monster. No. Then you got the dad to walk out on you, be like, this is all your fault. You should never be born in the first place.
Packed. Nigga, come here. Type shit. Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch. Ah! Fuck this nigga. Yeah. Then you got all for one talking about like, I know who you are. The world tried to put you in an area that you don't want to be, huh? They are. What about those favorite heroes that have been trying to help you, huh? They don't help me. They don't
like
help
candy?
How about you just take my hand and I'll show you a better life.
You like candy, little boy?
And he said, you're right. Sure, I want to learn your ways. That's how Shigaraki got hatred built.
Yeah.
Dabi was like, I got a reason. Shigaraki was like, I'm out in the street. I kind of have my reasons, but I don't know who to go to no more. Then the only person who cared for you was a villain ass nigga. And he raised you to help you.
He's a perfect example of like that itch that he can't crave that itch.
Oh yeah. He's
he can't crave it.
These heroes just pisses me off.
He can't feel that itch.
But there's no peace here.
Nah.
Looking for a purpose.
Not saying that loud. I probably would still go with Dabi, not saying that loud.
Really? I don't think so.
Say that loud. Not
Dabi.
No,
man.
Because Dabi had people push them towards that. Versus Shigaraki was like you hit him when his mind was the plane was like.
I guess the reason for me,
I don't know what life is about no more.
The reason for me,
I don't know who to go to, who to turn. Then you just got this one nigga like, I know the heroes don't like with you. Well, fuck these heroes. Let's burn the village down together. Versus Dabi, it's up with this family. Fuck this family. Fuck my mom. Fuck my dad. Fuck my auntie.
Right, but you look at it like one person is trying to lash out on everybody. The other one is really just mad at his family.
And the thing about it is not even that. You have the ability to either fix it or handle it. Shigaraki can't do that. He can't do that. He ain't got nobody.
Scarred for life.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing. True, mentally scarred for life, but you have the ability to
physically abuse you. All you want to see this nigga to bleed and die and burn all type of shit.
But you got a purpose. That could be your purpose.
Shigaraki is always gonna be in that mindset of like, screw these heroes. You know, because of everything that's gone down. But, you know, even for Dabi, there's a small chance where it's like, you might be able to make up with your family one day.
Yeah, it could happen.
There's the difference between the two. Shigaraki showed fear. Dabi made these niggas turn. Your favorite heroes turned on you.
He showed fear too, though. He did both. He did show some fear too.
He showed the camera work and let y'all know, like, these heroes. Oh yeah, by the way, these heroes that you like, he killed one of my best friends twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice was an amazing guy.
Twice was cool.
Hashtag Twice deserves better.
I like Twice.
He deserves better.
But as in every hero said, he is the biggest threat over there.
Yeah.
When he truly learns this quirk and start multiplying with hundreds.
OV.
It just Twice was a nice dude, though. I mean, I know he was a villain, but he was a nice dude. Twice is literally one of those people that if he had got around the right people, he could have ended up becoming a hero.
I don't even want to call him a villain. I just think he was a thug. He was like a Spider-Man thug. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a villain. He was just a Spider-Man thug, man. He didn't do much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he was in with the wrong crowd. I think if he had got in with another crowd, he could have been a really good hero.
I agree.
And that's the thing, though. Dabi is so smart. He recorded the whole entire thing and been know this nigga was a puppet this entire operation and put that on camera. Was like, yeah, you're number 2 hero. That y'all, then you're number 3, right? You're number 3 or 2. He's supposed to save people, right?
Yeah.
Look at him cutting down my man. Ain't that crazy? And this is a guy who y'all wanted to be a number 3 hero. That's crazy. Y'all need to be careful who y'all like out here.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing about Dabi. I think that's what I love about Dabi. Shigaraki showed fear because everybody was like, we need to put him down because he got all the power in the world. He's the next nigga Aaron line that can fuck all of us up. We need to put him down because he showed fear. Dabi just made the public turn eye on their heroes. You saw what happened with Deku went back to school?
Yeah, I did.
Why the fuck is this nigga here?
Bro, they did not want him there. They did not want him
there. He's
the
main subject of the hero. And they're not wrong.
I mean, I can get what they're coming from about not wanting him there, though. I understand.
I can, but I can't. I'm in the middle.
It's like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like, you know, he needs to be here because he belongs here and we got to protect him. But then on the other end, it's like, he's who they want. So if he's here, you're bringing everybody here.
That's why it's like I can understand both sides. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it like you just said. You said it beautifully right there. Like they're trying to, like, yeah, they need to protect him. And he is the key. Like, bro, y'all know how serious All for One is, right? You know what I'm saying? Or One for All is. You know how serious it is.
Niggas quirks. He said, as soon as I touch you again, you're mine.
So you know how serious this is. This is key. You need to protect this guy. And this guy wants to protect you. So having everybody shun him, imagine the feeling of wanting to be a hero all your life. Yo, number one, yo, go-to nigga. He gives you a lock of his hair. You eat that shit. Now you a hero. And you starting to gain some recognition. And the one thing you want to be is a hero. And nobody fuck with you. You go back to the town and like, oh, get this guy out of here. I only wanted to be a hero.
And he got to sit there with his mom, who obviously never really wanted him out there in that danger in the first place.
Yeah.
She got to sit back and see this.
Here we go. And this is where this arc gets tricky. Because now we're going to the pinnacle of this whole point of the whole arc is Vigilante Deku. Or anti, whatever you want to put.
Whatever you want to call it. When he pretty much
you want to call that arc is. He was not the same Deku. He was not the same smiling Deku. Granted, he was still saving people. He had claws, fangs, hats, rats. What's that in your background? Hey, yo, turn the fuck around. Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga. Turn the fuck around, nigga. Bye.
Oh, man.
Respectfully, nigga.
What happened?
He said respectfully turn around.
Nah, nigga told too many times. He don't believe in answering, nigga. Nah. Stay over there. I'll talk to you in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
I'll talk to you in 3 weeks. Fuck we talking about, nigga? Yeah, I don't want that time, nigga. Don't acting like you samurai shampoo, nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that chin hair. Fuck out of here, nigga. Nobody's scratching the records over here, nigga. Take that sword back in your room. I love you, Blaze, but I'm on your ass.
That's funny, man.
Nigga. Nah, well, respectfully, though. That's what I was saying before. Samurai shampoo fucked up my flow.
No, man, I just
that arc was basically saying, hey, yo, he still wanted to be a hero, but he stole so much villainous tend or characteristic act. It transformed into a person that he still wanted to be, but he still wasn't the same hero he was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he still had a battle tactics to fuck everybody else. Don't get me wrong. But he still didn't feel like the same hero that he was. Because when Bakugo showed up to him, it was like he said, where's your smile at, hero?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to go around saying people.
Nah, he a different nigga
now,
bro.
All Might wanna be? What about that outfit? You don't look like that before? And that's why everybody felt more intense and scared, because when he was going around, he looked like a villain out there, but he was saving people.
Yeah. He had that one girl shook.
Yeah, one girl shook. Just came out with the umbrella, was like, here you go.
Yeah, had her
I'm
shook.
not a villain. I just like to help people.
I just look like this.
It's like, look, I know
look like
he does like you looking menacing at this point.
I'm not a
like you
villain. I
walk
just look
around
like
like,
this.
bro, I just want to save. I want to save people. I just want to
I
save
just want
people,
to
but
save
y'all
him.
can't keep up. That's the
Mm-hmm.
whole thing of that shit. Ain't nobody. And I
Yeah.
felt where he was coming from. I felt where he was coming from.
Yep.
Because you saw how many niggas Aizawa had to push Shigaraki to not use his power at all. All he can literally do is use hands, and he was still
He
fucking
was
him up.
still working him.
My nigga did the pose on him. He was like, "This was the pose that All Might did, right?"
That's crazy.
Disrespectful as fuck.
Bro. Imagine that type of. Imagine that.
Uh
This
oh.
nigga walk
Strength.
back in this room one more motherfucking time. If you walk back in this room one more fucking time, I promise you that ponytail's gonna come off when I see you, homie.
You, I left because I wanted to.
Oh, I didn't say that. He said that.
Who?
Folks. I was relaying the message.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, bring your ass over here. Yeah, bring your ass over here, nigga.
That one right there, is that it?
That one right
Yeah,
there.
right
That
here,
one
nigga.
right there.
Right here. Hey, don't act all fancy like you finna do something on camera. You ain't Soldier Boy, nigga. That ain't happening.
Uh-oh.
He
Uh-oh.
can't hear you.
Hey, Blaze, how you doing?
Hey. So
Hey, how you doing? How you doing,
I
man?
heard that. Thank you. You too.
You want to see? You want to see?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, tag it out.
I'm here. I
Appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, you just do what you gotta do.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Firstly, I'm gonna start with his head kind of big because this is kind of high up on my head. But so vocals, right? Firstly, Drell, how you doing? You all right?
I'm good.
You good?
We over here on the big time now.
All right, say less. I see you. All right. I love the Naruto rap. I was there for that. All right.
I appreciate it.
For sure. I hope you had a great time at the Anime Geek Retreat too.
Oh, absolutely.
You know?
Graduated.
I be stalking y'all sometimes, you know. I be keeping up with y'all. So I just wanted to make sure you, Drell, was great. All right. You look great. Now, vocals. Can I call you that? Vocals with a Z at the end, right? That's you.
Oh, you the same nigga with two S's at the end.
So I'm hearing rumors out here, right?
Oh, please tell me.
Boy.
That when I first walked in here, you had something that you said. I just want to
said get Samurai Shampoo ass up out of here. Why the fuck he's walking through the room? Don't walk back in this room. Fuck you doing? I don't hear for this nigga for months. Nigga call him, nigga don't reply, no text, no answer. But nigga can pop up in the room, be like, hello.
You know, I respect that you stood on business, right?
Our clapback was good.
The clapback was phenomenal, right? But we you're gonna be at MomoCon, right?
What the fuck does that have to do with receiving my calls?
No, it's just we just gonna have to
what does that have to do with receiving my calls?
I think he's about to say y'all about the box.
We got a duel to, you know, like firstly I'm a dap up, you know, Drell firstly. But then like, you know, it's just like I feel like this is an Agni Kai, and Agni Kai must happen now.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it's gotta be. I feel like like I left the gym today because I knew we was gonna have to box. I knew it. I've predetermined our battle, and I've been training for a while just to ensure.
I'm not a fighter, as you see. I'm an air nomad.
You're great.
Right.
That's why I said it's Agni Kai. This is fire right here.
Right.
So I just wanted to let you know that. I do hope that you stay blessed out here, specifically Drell. And I just wanted to say hi, you know? I just wanted to say hi, check in on y'all, all that great stuff.
Right.
That's it. You know, I've been kind of stalling for time because I don't know when Nike coming back.
That's a good question. We don't know.
He went to go get some food, didn't he? He might be gone for a minute.
I would like to say, you feel
there
me?
He is.
There he is. But I will say, as a fellow content creator who knows you for a good minute in the game, I definitely want to say, you feel me? Blaze, we see what you're doing out there. You know, we salute to what you're doing out there in the game and how you moving on out here. You feel me? Because you know you barely post time to time, but I be seeing you still post. You feel me? You still here. You know what I'm saying? You know, you still let people know that you still around and being active in this
He's on
game. You
Twitch a
know,
lot.
it's like
I haven't on Twitch.
we have like 3 maybe 4 weeks till we see each other till MomoCon. You feel me? And that's when we can have because there's a lot of shit we got to talk behind closed doors, not live.
Mm.
A lot of shit we have to talk about behind closed door because I feel like you and I know that who we got to talk.
Ah. Ah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Ah. So it's an
Exactly.
interesting conversation when the crew come back together. So you know.
Oh, it's a definitely interesting conversation because it's gonna be up that whole week.
Ah. All right. Now let's see it. You know, I just will say, this has been a very MIA couple months.
Absolutely.
You know, I've been a very
Absolutely.
as you would say, discreet, except for on the gaming side. I do be on Twitch sometimes and all that.
Yeah, we definitely seen you be going crazy. You feel me?
I'm trying, but
Just
you
like
know,
you. When you don't
You don't
think
do
we're paying
Sundays no more? What
attention,
happened?
we're always paying attention.
but like one of my favorite Lil Wayne mixtapes, "The Drought Is Over." So,
Mm.
we will be back. You know, now con season in. I feel like I can't be quiet no more. It's like it's time.
Yeah, I mean,
So
con season definitely back. That's how we've been. We've been shutting up for 8 months, and the only con I haven't linked up with y'all about is New York, and I definitely been cussed out about it because I didn't show up with y'all in New York.
I hit New York and I went to Frontier, which you know Frontier was.
Yeah. You told me about the Frontier, and I was like, nah, you got that. I ain't gonna hold you.
I was never going to that, so I'm
You
not
got that,
even. I
my
don't
G.
even feel bad.
You got that, my G. I ain't gonna hold you. You got that, though, my G.
But you know,
Respectfully.
I'm gonna go. You know, next month, Agni Kai. You know, come in your best fit, your best fit that you would want to box in, and you know, Drell, dap you up, air no mad energy over there. You know, peace, love, and positivity. I like that.
All right, well,
You know the
Blaze,
hand
Hand
over
it
here,
back to
nigga.
you.
I'm gonna say we'll see you in a few weeks. It's gonna be good to get the pirate crew together again because Lord
Right.
knows, we all love the worst generation.
You know, I'm glad that I can talk One Piece a little bit now too.
Yeah, I know. I saw you been posting about it. You finally caught up, nigga. Congrats.
I ain't caught up. I
Not
ain't caught up.
fully. Not fully.
Whole cake. I'm in whole cake though.
But you getting there. I saw where you at. You tried.
Whole cake. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there.
I give you that, my nigga.
Nah, Blaze, we still running with 10.
I'm there. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, he's so in the clouds. He didn't catch that reference.
This cat.
I'm there.
This cat, bro.
That nigga extra.
I don't know what
Nigga.
happened.
I laid that one up for him.
Oh no, not much. Just a nice little friendly. Smack somebody in the face with a full palm.
Full palm. Oh.
Full palm.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He said he been training for me, but real niggas like me don't need to train. You feel me? He doing it. Apparently he doing all that for me. So I'm like, all right. I'm a threat to him. Cool.
That's what
I'm
it
a
is.
threat. I'm a threat. But no, overall discussion. I think Dabi. Overall discussion, I'll say Dabi has a little bit more. He has a little bit more hatred, more reason, and he turned the public eye into scaring these heroes. I would say Dabi has a little bit more interest because Shigaraki was motivated into this shit versus a nigga that was just like, yo, fuck these niggas. This is an open eye. This is how y'all really look for this nigga. This nigga is not like that. Fuck this guy.
I can respect that. I still think it's Shigaraki, but you know, I can respect your input on that answer, man. I can respect that.
I got it. You said there was some things you wanted to ask us.
Well, what is your? It's not anime related, but what's like a crazy hot take that you have? Like it could be a life one, it could be an anime one, it could be a whatever. I just have what's a crazy hot take?
Fairy Tail is ass.
I knew that.
That ain't really a hot take though.
I knew that.
I'm just saying that's a hot take, and I've just been saying it. Everybody putting it up there like it's the GOAT. I'm saying it's ass. I'm gonna keep saying it.
You gonna get
I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. The storyline, ass. Fighting scenes, okay. But what it's about? Ass. What we gotta do in it? Ass. Yeah, Yanatsu, ass. What you gotta?
Ooh,
What the
shit.
fuck is he walking back here for?
I
Nothing.
truthfully
He's
don't know what
ass.
just happened. This man hates
Nah,
fairy
but
tale. Yeah, I
fairy,
know.
fairy, fairy tale. I'm still sticking on it. That'll be my hot take forever. Ass.
I'm gonna say
Ass.
mine, but I'm gonna say mine last because I want that to be the last thing I say because I know I'm gonna get grilled.
My
So go ahead, King. All right,
goodness.
go King. You say yours. King,
I
say
can
yours.
only imagine this. This man's gonna say like he kicks puppies or something. I don't know.
Oh
Like
no! I'll keep it light. I'm gonna keep it with an anime hot take.
Nah,
Once
I
I
feel like
say
it's gonna
this,
be something to like.
I'm
Nah,
letting
I feel
y'all
like it's gonna be
know.
something like, can you fight penguins versus this?
No,
oh
I ain't picking that
man.
up. I ain't even gonna do that, gang.
I don't really I've never really seen myself as saying too many things about opinions that it's something that other people disagree with. I mean, everybody knows that, I'm one of the people that says Sakura doesn't deserve to hate, but a lot of people are starting to get more on that train now.
Right.
Obviously I'm one of the Boruto supporters out there, but there's even been a couple of more people starting to get on that train now, especially as the manga has really started to heat up, especially if they know what's happened in these last couple of chapters.
So,
That I will not spoil here on this stream, but
so
no,
I want to
the
say,
only thing I ever really go to is going over to Disney, and my nephew knows about this as I talk about everybody's Precious Beauty and the Beast, the overrated ass movie.
King, you
Yeah.
crack me up, bro.
Yeah.
You crack
Beauty and
me
Beast
up,
was.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Respect. I can respect that. I before I even say what I have to say, I want to say that I appreciate y'all for even having me on here. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Like I like just vibing. It's kind of like it's kind of like a guys' night. We just chilling. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm just
Yeah.
chilling. You got chilling. We just vibing. You feel me? I ain't never. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think I ever like. I did podcasts before, of course, but I never did one like this, and I feel it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for even inviting me. With I am going to say my crazy ass hot take. With that being said, I am not going to answer any questions afterwards because I would love to be a part of the show again if you would have me in the future.
Now it's the top of
So
the
with
hour, so we're about to wrap up. But sir, get the button ready because I feel like we're gonna need it.
Which button?
Not
Which
this.
button?
that button, I'm gonna
Oh,
just say
that button.
this. I'm gonna just say this
That button.
again.
That button.
No questions
That
asked.
button.
Y'all can judge me if you want to.
Here we
I'm
go.
sorry. Hey, call it for what you want, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it for what it is. I don't like, nor did I finish, nor do I feel like I'm going to unless I start from the beginning again. But I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is overhyped.
You ready with that button? Final words from OMG. From OMG, it's Nike Finesse. Has finished with the overhypeness of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Nah. I gotta push this button. Nah. Come on.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? No, I don't feel like you standing on business, man. You
I
had
appreciate
Oh, I'm gonna need you to clip that since you're saying clip.
I appreciate you guys so much for having me.
got him. We fucking got
Oh, bro, you know how many people gonna run up on me at these cons now that I said that.
This
But
man said.
I'm just being
What did
real
he
though, bro.
say?
I'm just
What
being
did he
real.
Oh, I
say?
hope
I
he
don't
clipped it.
know.
What did he say?
I'm not even gonna get
It's all
into it.
right. You
Just
ain't
know,
gotta defend it.
yeah, I'm not even
We'll
gonna get
you can do
into
that at a
it.
different time.
Type shit.
him. What
But
did he say?
thank you so much for
What
having
did he
me.
say?
Oh, one more time. Nah, come
What
on.
did he say?
What did he say?
But you know what? It's all right because at least for now, you're still our family. It's all right. We're gonna see you in a few weeks. Send us out of here, sir.
All right. This, yeah. All right. This is so I can smoke. And, nigga, I gotta call you when I get off. We have to talk. And there's something I gotta talk to you about, so don't forget about me. I'm gonna call you when we get off the street. But anyway, yo! What a night!
What a
Come
night.
here. Come here. Come here. Come on. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for rocking out with us. Welcome to the podcast is real. The realest podcast that we ever had in here. As you can see, I am your co-host. No one famous, no one that great, you feel what I'm saying? Because we make sure things is litty. Thank you. I am your co-host, Vocals. I appreciate you. Thank you. But I ain't no one that special. Because I always want to salute to the man that always makes this thing possible. Who schedule the guests, talks to the guests, make sure they come here live, making sure they understand that we get. Give it up for the King, Trail, the mighty Dabi. Life, right? Promise. He might say he don't
Look
pull
messed up, don't it?
no more. But don't let that fool you. Don't let that fool you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let that fool you. He cannot say that no more. He's not allowed to say that no more because he gets plethora of bitches. But now we got just one Pacific guy who is an amazing guy. I mean, I talked to this man when I first ran up on him at MomoCon and we were talking about my socks. I ran up on him and we was at Trap Sushi. I said, this nigga's not going to follow me, but he followed me. I'm talking about the man when I ran up on him at AWA and we ran up on Blaze crib like, bam, nigga, I found you. I'm talking about, I have literally seen this man videos for years. And I finally sent a message to him. I said, bro, if you don't believe me, I never followed you. Look at what I sent. And now guess what? He's on my archive. I'm talking about the man who was super humble. And I guarantee you, if you have a girl, you better watch him. Because he will take your bitch. Give it up for my brother. The man who makes this everyday possible. Who I love dearly the most because it's my twin. The man who I will appreciate to the day I die. OMG, Nike Finesse, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for my twin.
I appreciate y'all, man.
And make sure y'all always go ahead and click the link in the bio. Make sure you follow the podcast so we can be able to be affiliated and to make sure that we can make the community more wider and more bigger and more bangers. Because obviously, you know, this is one of the podcasts for the realest first night on Twitch.
On
Twitch. Anything else you two gentlemen gotta say before we log about it?
Yes, one more time. Follow. We need at least 50 followers so that we can get this affiliate, so that we can start getting bills paid on this thing. We will be back next week because we are officially on Twitch now. This is our new home. So tell your friends, tell your friends, mamas, cousins, sisters, uncle. Twitch.tv/the podcast is real. Make sure y'all hitting that button and make sure you follow. If there's anybody here you're not following, I know everybody's following this guy right here. But anybody else here you're not following, make sure you do that as well. You know, and I'm not above a shameless plug. So you know what? Down in the chat, there's also another Twitch account that just said here. That would be my personal one, King Girl TMD. I'm about to start back streaming gaming over there on my personal page. So you're definitely going to want to follow that as well. Because we are big things out here. And it only gets bigger from here. We'll see you guys next week. Once again for Nike. And this is The Podcast is Real.